You know what? This first run, I'm just gonna do it my way. Or the highway. Metalsmith, hello. Nice to see you. It's gonna be my way or the highway. I got like 10k free channel points? How? Huh? How? How? Okay. Here we go. We are going to begin out. I'm wondering if I should do it on an easy mode. Oh, did you vote in the prediction, Michael? Is that why? Is that why? All right. What happens? Wait, let's see. You have 20 seconds to explore, 60 seconds to scavenge. So it just like prepares you better for scavenging. I'm like tempted to do a little boy run just to like, you know. I'm tempted. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna begin. Little boy. Just for funsies. Hey, gummy worms. All right, here we go. So now we can better prepare. Okay, so let's see where everything important is. Gas mask on the wall, medicine in the bathroom, fire axe right there. Okay, the book is gonna be guns on the wall. Where's the radio? Where's the radio? Map. Where's the radio? Crap. Okay, we're grabbing our daughter. Checkers board. Come on. I need to get the book. I need the book. The Boy Scout Bible. I don't know what that is. Oh, it was cards. We would need that. Grab the swatter. Come on. I'm gonna grab this and this. Come on. Go. Come on. Son. Oh, crap. I didn't grab enough. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to grab my husband and he's heavy. Come on, husbando. Gas mask. Let's go. I need the medicine. I need to get the medicine. I gotta get the medicine. Oh my gosh. Get the food. Yes. Oh gosh. Get over there. I'm in. I got so much stuff. Got my 4-year-old daughter loving your stream. She says, yay, I like Lulu Strange. Lulu Strange. Wait, what? I'm glad your 4-year-old likes the streams. Hey, Barry. Nice to see you. What's the longest I've survived? I think it's been 74 days. 74 days. Okay. Okay. We're in. We got a lot. We did. This is good, guys. This is a fantastic start. We're playing 60 seconds Reatomized. Day 1. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. When we opened the shelter door, we noticed some of the shelves were already stocked. We can't really say we recall putting all these supplies here, but we're definitely going to put them to good use. Oh, so the radio was down here. So that's good. Haley, thank you for the follow. Okay. This is the best stock shelter we've ever seen. Perfect. She tries to say streams, but it comes out as strange. Ah, okay. That's adorable. Okay, so no one's gonna eat today. And being safe down here is much better than being pulverized out there. But that doesn't mean we don't want to go outside. Maybe we could take a walk soon. Okay. Yeah, we could sleep on cans. Day 2. His beard grows so fast. Still, it's better to be safe down here than dead up there. Today has been fine for Dolores thus far. Ted is fine. Okay, everyone's doing good. No one's hungry yet. We're gonna go probably till like day 4 before we feed them. And we are gonna send someone out. We felt like something was staring at us from the corner of the shelter. We think it's a rat. At least it looks like a rat. A rat on a very good diet. We decided to do something about it, or to put it more bluntly, it's either him or us. I'm gonna use the rifle now. We'll use the rifle now, okay? Why do you hate Timmy? I find it amazing how much people have hatred towards certain characters in this game. Poor Timmy. Daddy Myra's Mistress, thank you for 6 months of sub. I appreciate it. Game name? 60 seconds Reatomized. Look, we didn't lose the gun, so that's good. We didn't lose the gun. Okay. Okay. So they're all thirsty, but they can go another day with their thirst. Who are we sending out? I feel like I want to send Dolores out first. You know what we didn't get? We didn't get a briefcase. I don't know if I saw one. I'm going to send Dolores out with the Boy Scout Bible. Okay? Good luck, Dolores. You just finished watching the VOD of the other stream on this? It was so fun. I'm really enjoying this game. Okay, day 4. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Okay, they're getting really thirsty. Dehydrated. You know what? We'll give them all water today. We found some weird mushrooms growing on one of the walls. Food shortage is no laughing matter. Maybe it would be a good idea to grab a mushroom bite or two. So this is hit or miss on whether or not the mushrooms make us sick or not. And I don't really want them all to be sick this soon. And we don't really need them to be less hungry right now. So I'm gonna not let them eat the wall mushrooms. Hi, Darlene. We're gonna not eat the wall mushrooms today. Day 5. Okay. We may be hungry, but there are just some things we will never eat. Wall fungus is one of them. Okay, so they're all good. They're all good. Our ammunition is missing. There's no way it was stolen, so it has to be here somewhere. We need to find it, okay? We use the flashlight.
Thank you for the follow, but I just banned you.
Savvy Cosplays, thank you for the follow. Day 6. Okay, we found the ammunition. It's here. Did we find anything else? Found it. The ammunition clip was covered by a can. Too bad it was empty, but at least we have our bullets back. Tedson says there's no need to worry about him. Okay, so none of them are hungry yet. That's also nice. Oh no, we don't have the Boy Scout Bible. Dolores took it. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Day 7. Dolores has been gone a few days. And so we are left with no photos, no news, and no happy thoughts. The world is too cruel. Sovereign of Cakes, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. So they're hungry and thirsty, but they're gonna have to wait. Or they're gonna have to wait. We always steered away from the casinos, gambling dens, and the like, so when a man came to our door and told us he used to be a gambler, we were suspicious. He invited us to play a game. He proposed 2 water bottle bet in a card game of our choice. If we lose 2 water bottles, we're really, really short on water. So I don't want to risk gambling water. Michael, why do you hate Timmy so much? What did he do to you? Very risky, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna... wait, sorry. Unclick the cards. We're not gonna gamble. We're not gambling. I won't have it. It's too soon. Gambling is a terrible habit. Agreed. Okay, so they're all hungry. Timmy's in terrible shape. How's he dehydrated again? Oh my gosh, they're all dehydrated again. Sub to join the I Hate Timmy Club. Oh my gosh. Special Agent Fox Mulder FBI. Hello, welcome. Okay, Hamilton, thank you for the follow. Okay, I'm gonna wait one more day to feed them. Okay, we're gonna wait one more day. It's difficult to keep our spirits up in this situation. We do hope this whole mess will be over soon, or else we might end up in a place much worse than this cozy shelter. Day 9. Okay, Dolores is still gone. I hate that they stay gone for so long and then they come back with like one thing in their hand. It drives me crazy. It's easy to feel a bit down when living underground like this. No sunshine, no sky. We need to get rid of that pessimism and try to bring some cheerfulness into our lives. Okay, so they're all still just hungry. Oh no, Mary Jane is starving. Timmy is just hungry. So we're gonna feed Mary Jane and then... No, you know what? I dropped a hairpin. We're gonna feed all of them. We'll just feed all of them now. It'll be fine. Every new smell attacks our noses in this little shelter instantly. There isn't much we can miss, so when a single brick fell out from the wall to revealing a tight opening, our senses were immediately invaded by a terrible stench. We should probably check that hole out and see what the source of the smell is. I want them to check it out. I don't know if Timmy's staring at the flashlight. I think he's just looking. Oh, she's back. She's back and she's sick. Okay. She did. Oh, she brought back the Boy Scout Bible and the soup. We looked into the hole, fearing something. Oh no, she didn't bring back the soup. We found the soup. We looked into the hole, fearing something might come at us with claws, fangs, or other mutated sharp body parts, but nothing happened. Instead, we found a dead rat who was trying to break into a can of tomato soup. He failed miserably. We have a feeling we'll be luckier than him, so we confiscated it. Okay, so what did she bring? She brought back one soup. One of our pre-blast neighbors threw out a few unopened cans of soup. Ha, joke's on him. If he's in his shelter right now, he's probably full of regrets. With a lawn like that, who wouldn't be? Oh, and she got water. Okay, not bad, not bad. And she spotted the vehicle. So, Dolores is ill and hungry. We're gonna feed Dolores. He's still hungry? They're all gonna go without food. Okay, they're gonna go without food. We're gonna send someone out. It's probably gonna be Timmy. We're gonna send out Timmy. Let's listen to the radio and see what happens. Day 11. We made contact. The military is out there and they're coming for us. All we need to do now is wait patiently. The soldier with the boring voice was very specific about this. Help is on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions and keep our radio in working order. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Ted is hungry and thirsty. Dolores is hungry, tired, sick, and thirsty. Mary Jane is hungry and thirsty. Timmy is hungry and thirsty. Mary Jane, you're gonna wait another day. And Ted is gonna wait another day. We're gonna give her food and water in the hopes that she gets unsick on her own. Soccer, hello, nice to see you. But yeah, I think Mary Jane and Ted are good. I don't know if I should give him water before he goes out. I don't know if it helps anything or not. Send Ted with the mask. Oh, that's it. I forgot to send her out with the mask. Ted or Timmy? Should we send out Ted or Timmy? Hey, Raw. Back to the bunker. Fell asleep during the Always Yes run? That was our farthest run. Ted? Send Ted out? Okay, we'll send out Ted with the mask. Okay. Then in that case, should I feed him and not Timmy? You know what? We're not feeding anyone. We're gonna wait. Except for Dolores. She'll get food and water. Okay, Ted with the mask. Okay. Ted, good luck out there, man. Oh no, Timmy. I sent Ted. I said Timmy will go out next, okay? Timmy will go out next. Ted left for the surface. Dolores is still hungry. Timmy is very hungry and dehydrated. Okay, so Timmy and her. Hungry, tired, sick. Okay, I'll feed them food tomorrow. Timmy gets nothing? No, 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 no. There were... Oh, the phone is ringing outside. I'm gonna send Dolores out so that way if she gets... She can't get more sick, right? She can't get more sick. So we're gonna send her out to answer the phone. Ooh, that coughing. Which I feel like the phone never does anything. We answer the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief, and then the line gets cut short. So, yeah. I don't know. Dolores' health has not improved. Oh, but she is rested, okay? She's just sick right now. Mary Jane is hungry. Timmy's hungry. I'm gonna leave them hungry for another day, I think. Mary Jane didn't utter a single word today. This is very odd. Maybe someone should find out what's going on with her. Yeah, why not? Why are they getting dehydrated so fast? I don't know. I'm not sure. Hello, Kitty. Thank you for following. Hey, Liz. All right, let's see what occurred. Nothing solves problems better than an honest conversation over hot beverage. We don't have the latter, but talking alone seems to do the trick. Okay, now Mary Jane is starving and Timmy is starving. Oh, look, she cured. She's cured, guys. Dolores is cured. So we're good, but now we need to feed these two. And she can stay thirsty for another day, I think. Trader alert. Timmy's salvaged comic books are mostly harmless science fiction pulp. However, some of them don't feature the brave Astro Citizen program astronauts, but cosmonauts. That boy is eating up Soviet propaganda. What a disgrace. Should we banish Timmy to the wasteland for his traitorous ways and dispose of the blasphemous comics? What the heck? I've never seen this. Have I played this before? I played it yesterday for the first time. That's crazy. That's crazy. Poor comrade Timmy. No, we're not I don't think we should banish Timmy. That's crazy. That seems so... That's wild. That's wild. No. No, executive decision. I'm not banishing Timmy. His mom and sister are crazy. We graciously allowed Timmy to stay in the shelter despite his actions. We believe in the power of rehabilitation and second chances. Also, we're running out of toilet paper and these propaganda books will do nicely. Oh no. And Timmy did good on his trips to the wastes. Timmy did great. Okay, Dolores needs water. Thirsty, hungry, thirsty, hungry. They can wait another day for food. Right? Yeah. This is insane. We keep fighting spiders everywhere. They're in our soup, they're in our water. We swear some of them keep coming back, and they are bigger.
Thank you for the follow, but I just banned you.
Thank you for the follow. They're bigger every time we see them. It can't go on like this. It's time to wage war on these spiders. We don't have bug spray. And I don't want to sacrifice the Boy Scout Bible, and I don't want to sacrifice our first aid kit. I think that they're going to take food.
Thank you for the follow, but I just banned you.
Hiye? Thank you for the follow. I think I'm not gonna address the spiders because I'd rather lose a food than lose medicine or a Boy Scout book. I think it for sure damages the book, yeah. Oh gosh. Okay, what happened? We decided we could get rid of those spiders with our bare hands, feet, and whatever other body parts we could use for lethal anti-spider attacks. Unfortunately, we underestimated their chances. They're really fast. All we achieved was getting tired. Maybe we'll have more luck next time, okay? We didn't lose anything, though. We didn't lose anything. Hungry, tired. Hungry, dehydrated. Hungry, dehydrated. Okay. Maybe I'll give all of them food. They're all hungry, so I might as well. Yeah, let's just do it. Our patience is wearing thin. We thought it would be a good idea to take a quick look outside to see if there's any trouble in the area. As we were about to step out, a pair of animal eyes flashed in the darkness and their owner started growling in a most terrifying way. We're gonna flashlight it. We'll flashlight the eyeballs. Thank you for all the follows on TikTok, guys. And Jordan, thanks for the cat paws. Oh, look, Ted is back. Ted would. Ooh, look, Ted brought back food and water. That's a good thing. We decided to check what's coming for us with our flashlight. Guess what? It was a dog. The poor thing seemed tired, so we let it stay with us for the night. The next morning, we opened the door to let it out. It still hasn't returned. Hopefully it will come back later. We ran into airdrop crates during our expedition. We should probably be thankful to President Fonda for organizing drops for the survivors, provided he's still the one in charge. Getting your country nuked during your term doesn't sound like a good thing to put on your resume. Okay, so we got +2 soup. And +2 water. Vehicle down the street looked like someone's work in progress. We observed it from afar. Who could the owner be? Want to take a closer look at the car. And Ted came back with the gas mask, not broken. What a legend. What a legend. Oh, Myers, thank you. What a legend. That's amazing. Okay. Time to ration supplies. They're all just hungry. You know what? I'm gonna give Ted food because he probably hasn't eaten in like a year. And everyone else is gonna wait. And we're gonna send someone out. Maybe we'll send Mary Jane out. Maybe we send out Timmy. Who should we send out next? Mary Jane or Timmy? Day 18. Okay. Why do I hear something in the background? Was it my Twitch follow alert? It's probably that. It was probably that. Okay, we were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news. The fallout outside is mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Okay. So, let's see how everyone's doing. Hungry, tired, thirsty. Tired, thirsty, hungry, hungry. Are we sending out Timmy? Timmy, right? We'll feed him for good measure before he goes out, right? Timmy. And he's bringing the Boy Scout Bible. There you go, Timmy. Take that Boy Scout Bible and come back with it, okay? If you don't come back with Boy Scout Bible, don't come back at all, Timmy. Put MJ to the test. She's never really done anything. Has she not? Do we not send her out enough? I feel like we never send out MJ. Okay, they're all tired. Timmy went out to the wasteland. Okay. Hungry, thirsty. Oh shoot, she's dehydrated. Hungry, okay. Mary Jane's gonna wait another day to eat and drink. So is Ted. A traveling salesman paid us a visit today, introduced himself as Willie. Apparently business can do well even after the end of the world. I don't know if we really necessarily need to trade anything here. I don't think we do, so we're not gonna trade. All right. That salesman
Thank you
was...
for the follow, but I just banned you.
Madness Theory, thank you for the follow. Smells man. The salesman was very friendly, but he didn't have anything that was of interest to us. Dolores complains she still can't get a good night's sleep. Ted is hungry. Mary Jane's diet could use food. I think she's dehydrated. Yeah, she's gonna need drink. Tired. Hungry. Hungry, dehydrated. Okay, we're gonna let them go another day without eating. We were able to catch the military broadcast again. This time they're asking us to get out with a flashlight and signal to their plane after it gets dark. Okay, let's do it. Let's signal. Flashlight signal. Day 21. Okay. Everything was going as planned, but then the flashlight stopped working. We were lucky to get it fixed just in time to hear the distant roar of plane's engines. We're pretty sure the pilot saw us. Let's see if they get back to us. Okay, Dolores still has not slept. She's hungry. Mary Jane's hungry. Hungry and thirsty. Oh, jeez. You know what? We'll feed Mary Jane and we'll feed Ted. They haven't eaten in a few days. Let's just give them a little bit of food. We were about to take a cautious peek outside when a furry beast jumped on us. Good thing our hearts were not battered by a fat, heavy hamburger diet, because it was our dog friend and not a mutant lurking to chew our bones. Good boy. He seems to be hungry. Shall we give him something to eat? Should we feed the dog? Should we feed the dog? How much food do we have? We have a bit of food. Do we feed the dog? Feed doggo? Okay, we'll feed the dog. If you don't feed that dog... We're feeding the dog. I would have made an executive decision if you guys were saying no. The dog was back to his former self in under an hour. We don't know what they put in that soup, but man, that stuff is good. We decided the dog needed a name, and the right name for him was Pancake. Come here, Pancake. Who's a good boy? Pancake stayed around for a while, but was gone the next morning. We can bet he will be back. One of my cousins gave me like a tiny pancake maker, and I'm so confused. I was so confused. I don't even have pancake mix. I was like, thanks for all the pancakes I eat. They're gonna eat that dog. No, they're not. No effing way. Oh, Ted's dehydrated? Okay. Tired, hungry, thirsty. Oh, Dolores, please. Dolores is so high maint. What the heck? A young lady all dressed in white has visited us today requesting our aid. Wasting no time, she laid out a plan of what she said is a bandit camp where she claims her twin brother is being held. Seems like the young man was witless enough to challenge the biggest bandit leader to a sword fight, and now his sister is very worried. She says we definitely won't regret it if we decide to help her. Do we help? Guys, I've never seen this one. I never seen this one. Do we help? And I know the twins can be useful. I'm gonna put up a poll. Do we help? Yes or no? I'm gonna put up a poll. We have to send someone out. We would have to send out Ted, Dolores, or Mary Jane. We could send out Mary Jane, or we could send out Dolores. I assume they'll end up helping us in return. We have the same Christmas shirt. This was given to me as a gift today. It's really comfy. Okay, everyone's saying yes. So okay, we'll help. We will help. We'll help. Okay. Who are we sending though? We have to send out Mary Jane, Dolores, or Ted. I'm tempted to send out Dolores. What do you guys think? Dolores? Okay, we're sending Dolores. I feel like that might be a bad idea, like she's gonna come back sick again. But let's just do Dolores. Good luck out there, Dee Dee. Oh, she's fine. She's just tired. She's fine. Why does Mary Jane look so messed up? She's just been sitting around down here. MJ? We'll send MJ out to the wastes next. The woman quickly called a group of friends and we set out for what turned out to be a successful mission. Finding the lost twin brother wasn't a problem. He was hanging on top of some antenna next to the fence, trying to escape. In his duel with that bandit leader, he lost a hand, but the group quickly tended to his injuries and he'll be just fine. The siblings thanked us 100 times and said they would definitely contact us again. Okay. Do you think Ted is still getting some lovin' from Dolores? I don't think he's gotten lovin' from Dolores in years. Okay, let's be honest. Poor Ted. How is she fatigued, Mary Jane? How are you fatigued? Okay, well, let's just give Mary Jane food. Maybe we'll give Ted food too. It's been a day or two. Ted and Mary Jane have been butting heads lately. Today they got into an argument about movie characters, specifically who would win in an ultimate battle. Maleficent with an axe or the Wicked Queen with a rifle. It's a tricky one for sure, and the debate is heated. Who will come out on top? Ted or Mary Jane? I feel like I want to say Ted, but I feel like if we say Mary Jane, maybe her fatigue will go away. The last time this marriage saw any lovin', Timmy was born. Invisible. I think we said Mary Jane last time. Okay. So should we, Timmy was a curse for Ted. I'm gonna say Ted. I'm gonna, maybe it will boost Mary Jane. Ted's not tired or anything, and Mary Jane is fatigue. I'm gonna say, we'll say MJ. We'll say MJ. Maybe it helps with her symptoms. Day 24. MJ? She's still fatigued. Damn it. Ted is just hungry. Mary Jane objectively won the debate with the sheer volume of her voice. A few hours into the shouting, Ted was begging her to stop. Okay, so didn't help. It didn't help. Didn't help with anything. Ted is hungry. Dolores is starving? Okay, you're dehydrated. Should we send Mary Jane out into the wastes next? I'm kind of like... I don't know. Wait, was she dehydrated? No, just starvation. We were about to go to sleep when we heard scratching coming from the door. At first, it sounded like an angry rat trying to eat the damn thing. We'd soon discovered it was something much worse. Someone is on the other side of the door trying to pry it open. We need to act. Should we lock the door or should we fight them? Lock the door or fight? Maybe we just lock it? That seems like the safest option. Wow. TikTok is divisive. Divided. Okay, okay. We will padlock it. We'll padlock it. Why was there a gunshot? Day 25. Padlock's gone. We didn't think that a small padlock would stop them, but it turned out to be enough to discourage the unknown attackers. It seems that they gave this whole break-in a fair shot, but ultimately gave up and left. Too bad that padlock is in no shape to be used again. We need to think of other ways to fight off the bandits and other soup-hungry barbarians. Okay. Okay. So... thirsty, hungry, fatigued. Okay. Mysterious sounds are coming from our radio, but they're hidden behind a ton of static. Do we want to tinker with it a bit and find the right frequency? It could be something important, or it could be the opposite. Only one way to find out. I wonder if we tinker with it, if it could break our radio. Should we do it? Should we tinker? Yes, I'm seeing a lot of no's and yeses. I never done this before. I'm gonna tinker. We're gonna risk it, okay? We're gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. If it breaks, it's on me. It's still there, and Timmy's back, guys. And he brought back the Boy Scout Bible. Timmy is back with the Boy Scout Bible, and I see the radio. We managed to get a slightly cleaner signal after twisting some knobs and pressing some buttons. A female voice talked about being stranded in space. She said something about her crew members going insane and eating all the soup. This could be a prank or just a crazy person, but still, we wish we had a way to answer her. For now, we can only listen. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back. Okay, Timmy brought back 3 waters from the local fire department that was totally filled with firefighters. Okay, that's good. That is good. Timmy killing it, yeah. Hey PM, nice to see you. Okay, we did good, guys. The risk was well worth it. Well, not really. It didn't really tell us anything with the raid. It didn't do anything for us, but it's fine. He's dehydrated. Hungry, tired, thirsty. Hungry, fatigued. Hungry, tired, fatigued. You know what? Timmy's gonna get a food. Okay, Timmy deserves a food today. Okay? And someone's gonna be going out tomorrow. Maybe we send out Mary Jane next, I think it's time. Our previous expeditions reported a strange vehicle nearby, and the last trip to the surface confirmed this discovery. It's an armored and weaponized ice cream truck. No wheels, no gas, just wasting away out there. How about we turn it into an art project? I don't want to use the rifle on it. That's our only rifle. They're gonna put the rifle on the truck as an art project. I don't wanna. I'm not gonna do it. I want to do it out of curiosity, but I don't want to do it at the same time. Okay. The only art we care about right now is the art of survival. Exactly. Okay. Timmy's very hungry. Okay. So let's see. Hungry. Dehydrated. Hungry, fatigued, thirsty. Hungry, tired, fatigued, thirsty. We'll give him water today. And then we're going to send MJ out. MJ. With the Boy Scout Bible. Oops. MJ, listen to me. You have the Boy Scout Bible. If you lose it, things will happen to you, MJ. Maybe you don't get fed. Maybe you don't get water. So you better bring back the Boy Scout Bible. Okay? You boop her nose. Okay. MJ doesn't get any special treatment around here, okay? Mary Jane went outside. Time to ration supplies. Hungry, fatigued, and starving. Actually, we're a bit low on food, actually. I'm a little bit worried. Hungry, tired, fatigued. Okay. It seems whoever it was, they met their end. After a series of terrifying screams, the radio fell silent. Just before that, a distressed woman recited her full name and address. She used to live in our town. Should we take a hike to her house and find out if she left anything of value? It's not like she will need it anytime soon, having just been swallowed whole by a bloodthirsty monster from outer space. Should we check out her house, guys? I want to check out her house. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's check. The address led us to a small apartment nearby. Inside, we found work uniforms, several pairs of rollerblades, and some supplies. The whole place smelled of coffee, and the uniforms looked like ones a diner waitress would wear. Under a ton of coffee beans in the kitchen sink, we found a stack of papers and contracts with a company called Astro Citizen. Was this lady really sent to space? Who was she? We can ponder these questions while eating that tomato soup we took from her apartment. She didn't sound like she would need it anytime soon. Okay, we got food. That's exactly what we needed. That was exactly what we needed. Okay. Time to ration supplies. I'm not gonna feed any of them yet. They're gonna wait one more day to eat. Hey, it's Pancake. Our friend is back, but he seems very nervous and he keeps barking and jumping. When we opened the door, he rushed out only to come back a moment later and bark at us again. Maybe we should follow him. What gear shall we take? Is that ice spice? What is that? The gun? I was thinking the map. I was thinking we take... You guys want to take the weapons? What? You guys are all bloodthirsty. You know what? I'm gonna take the axe. I'll take the axe. We'll take the axe. Maybe someone's stuck somewhere and the axe can help us get them out, you know? Map to get back? No. It'll be fine. The axe. Look, the axe is back. Everyone's here. And it looks like we have more water. Okay, a man with an axe is a force to be reckoned with. Those two things we ran into while following Pancake learned this the hard way. Pancake was a real hero too. He chased them off and nearly made one of them leave their trousers behind. Not that anyone wanted them, yuck. Who would have guessed those two would have a respectable stash of water? Forget the trousers, they left a liquid fortune behind. Okay, so we have a ton of water now. This has to be some water left. Oh, there has to be, oh yeah. So Dolores is thirsty. Oh crap, he's like everything right now. We gotta feed him. Hungry, tired, fatigued, thirsty. You know what? Let's just give them all water since we have like an excess of water. And then we'll just, you know, keep them happier. Keep them happier. Yeah, 4 water. That was crazy. A sleazy looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag. Oh, it's the cat. We gotta take the cat, guys. All right, we're gonna give the trader the soup and we get Sharkov, the cat. Cat. I thought you're making all the decisions yourself this run. I am. I'm still gonna get input from you guys, but basically, if I want to make a decision, I'm making it. Okay, so we gave them the soup, and now we have the cat. Let's see. How's everyone doing? Hungry. Hungry. Starvation. Didn't we feed him yesterday? Or was that water? Oh, it was water. I didn't feed him. He'll be fine. Soldiers sent out another radio message requesting all survivors in the area remain patient and wait further instructions. Sounds like the extraction isn't coming as soon as we hoped it would. Additionally, the officer from the broadcast requested that survivors who are able to bring some gas canisters to the nearest bus stop should do it as soon as possible. Okay, so we're gonna wear the gas mask and move the gas canisters? Does the cat even do something? It will kill the spiders for us and stuff. You know, it's kind of nice having a cat. All set. The canisters are in place and we're safely back home. Well, if you can call it that. And hopefully for not too long. We'll see what the next few days will bring. Someone's knocking. I don't like it. Oh shoot, she's starving. He's tired, fatigued, and hungry. Fatigued. Okay. The twin siblings have paid us a visit, asking if we have a map of our town in the shelter. Their group is becoming bigger every day, and they're slowly running out of space in their tent, so they're traveling through the city looking for a good spot to make a camp. Okay, we're gonna help them out. Let's help them out again. Hopefully they don't just take our map. Hopefully. They didn't. Okay, cool. We were happy to see them again. We quickly handed them our map and pointed out several locations that might be worth checking out. They left before it got dark to still get a few hours of scouting in daylight, but they said they would definitely be back again to share some news and a friendly chat. We hope they find a good place. Maybe we could visit them when the camp is ready. Yeah, maybe. I wonder if the twins are an ending. Maybe they're an ending. He's starving. She's okay. And Timmy, I'm gonna give him water. What's that glowing in your pocket, Timmy? Oh no, mutated ants. Their terrifying little mandibles almost gave Dolores a heart attack. She wants them out, but Timmy says it's the beginning of an atomic ant farm. One of them has to have it their way, but who? We're gonna side with Dolores, guys. Timmy, you can't do this to us. Can't do this to us, Timmy. On the topic of atomic ant farm, Dolores put her foot down several times. She swatted and stomped furiously with a look of glee on her face until all the insects were dealt with. Timmy was mortified. Oh my gosh, poor Timmy is traumatized because the mutant ants got murdered by his mother. Oh, he's dehydrated. Okay, dehydrated. Okay. Timmy's hungry, but he's fine. He can wait another day for food. That's his punishment for bringing in mutant ants. Glowing ants don't sound safe. Nah. There it goes again. Noises. Weird noises all the time. Are they coming from the pipes? Walls? Is it something behind the door? We don't know, and it's driving us insane. Okay, they need to relax. So they're gonna play checkers. Day 35. Oh no, he came back sick. Oh no. But he came back. Did he bring anything? Having some fun made us forget about, what was it again? Ted seems to have developed an allergy to our furry guest. He's been coughing and sneezing all night long. We should try giving him some medication. Oh wait, Mary Jane is back. Wait, MJ was the one who... I forgot. It's not my fault that MJ is forgettable, but thank effing goodness that she came back with the Boy Scout Bible. All right, MJ? That would have been punishment without the Boy Scout Bible, all right? What did she get, though? She got one soup canister? Under the librarian's table? MJ, you were gone for days and you got one soup can? It's not good enough, MJ. It's not good enough. I don't want to make him unsick yet. So I'm just going to we're going to give him food. Maybe it helps him. She's fatigued and hungry. Hungry, fatigued, tired. Oh, he's starving. Dang it. Okay, let's just do that. MJ's the worst on expeditions. Okay, we're probably gonna send out... I don't know. Maybe we should send out Dolores next. Sharkov is still a fresh addition to our little family, so we need to keep an eye on it. And believe it or not, just today we noticed something else on its collar. Seems to be a metal plate with an address on it, and it's not far. Should we take a quick trip and see what's there? Doing the trip has never messed anything up. Send Ted, but he's sick. Ted is sick. I'm afraid he won't come back. Okay, so we lose Sharkov for a few days. Before we reached the end of our street, we were stopped by two men wearing dark coats and stylish hats. They rushed towards the cat to pick him up, saying they'd been looking for him for a while now. Supposedly, Sharkov belongs to an old lady who's rather fond of it and misses the little guy dearly. We shrugged and went back to our shelter. The cat didn't seem to care, so why should we? Good thing we didn't get too attached to it the last few days. Okay, Ted is sick. But now that the cat's not here, he's probably fine. You know what? I'm gonna send Dolores. I'm gonna send Dolores out, okay? She's starving. Are you thirsty? You're thirsty. We'll give you water. We have a surplus of water, so we're gonna give water. If you click on the map, whoever you send will go to that area. Wait, really? I noticed we could click on the map before, but I wasn't sure what it did. Interesting. But where are we? Do we send them like there? Give poor Ted some water? He's not thirsty. He's fine. Ted is chilling. He's just hungry. But we can't just spare food willy-nilly, you know? Okay, I think I'm gonna send Dolores out, guys. She's healthy. She's good, you know? Dolores. Dolores. I'm handing you the Boy Scout Bible. If you do not come back with this Boy Scout Bible, Dolores, we can guarantee that you will become bones. Guaranteed. Easy. Okay? I can't send Ted. He's sick. He's sick. We cannot send Ted to his death. Okay? It's gotta be Dolores. Lil Dee Dee. Alright? She's going out. Try saying Boy Scout Bible 5 times fast. Boy Scout Bible, Boy Scout Bible, Boy Scout Bible, Boy Scout Bible, Boy Scout Bible. I did it. I did it. I did it. All right. Dolores is on her way to the surface. All right, Dolores. See you later. Sick, hungry, tired, thirsty. Tired, hungry, fatigued. Hungry, fatigued. I want to feed them, but we can't. We don't have a lot of food. I have to wait till they're starving. Playing your favorite game. Nice. We've been hearing a lot of noises coming from our neighborhood today. Our guess is that there was a zoo escape and animals are stampeding up there.
Thank you for the follow, but I just banned you.
Sayeko, thank you for the follow. I think I want to send Mary Jane up. She can either have nothing happen, she can die, or she brings back food. I'm gonna send Mary Jane. I'm just gonna send Mary Jane. I'm not sending Ted. Okay, we gotta protect Ted. Okay. Oh my god, she came back. Did she come back with food? Oh my. She got 3 foods. Okay, 3 foods. We found the herd and were able to bring down something that looked like a 2-headed donkey that was carrying a package of sorts. Before we could get to it, a giant bird of prey swooped down and grabbed the carcass and flew away. All that remained were a few cans of soup that fell out of the donkey's pack. Okay, that was good. That was good. See, now everyone can eat. Everyone can have food. You know what? This is a celebration. Everyone gets food today. All right? On our way back from the last expedition, we noticed some drawings on the half-ruined wall nearby. It was a very crude map of our town, and one place was marked with an X. Maybe it's some secret stash of soup. Shall we go and check? I'm sending MJ, guys. I'm gonna have MJ check. Okay? I've made the decision. Day 39. She's back. She made it back. Oh, look, she brought back a briefcase. We're lucky to have spotted that map. The spot marked a small hiding place, and we found some useful supplies there. To our surprise, we found Sharikov back in our shelter this morning. We're not exactly sure why or how it came back. Is it our good care it appreciates, our kind hearts, optimism, or just our stockpile of soup cans? Only time will tell. All right. So he's still sick, still hungry. They're not gonna get any food today. I think they're all okay for now. The problem is simple. If we don't wash ourselves, we'll get sick. Seriously sick. It smells really bad down here and doesn't seem like it'll get any better over the next couple of days. How about we do something to fix it? We're gonna use the gas mask. Meow. Oh! He's not sick anymore. Fatigued, hungry, thirsty. Perfect. Oh, she's dehydrated? Alright. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. If we can survive just a little bit longer, dirty ears shouldn't be much of a problem. Just to be sure, dibs on the gas mask. Alright. And the gas mask survived. Alright, cool. Okay, so he's dehydrated. And Ted is just fatigued. He's doing great. Yeah. Good job, Ted. Getting unsick all on your own. A loud crash, a surprise shriek, and a bit of debris falling from our ceiling. Truly a recipe for a good start to the day. As it turns out, Sharkov found a new toy, a bit of innocuous wire that it ripped out of the wall. Who knows what the cable's for, but our lights are still on, so it can't be that important. Should we take the wire away from our fluffy friend and investigate it? I think we should. It was the mom. Wait, what? Yeah, things have been good this run. It's been good. We're gonna investigate the wire. Hopefully no one gets sick. No one's sick. Alright. Meow. Okay. Oh, Ted's dehydrated. We grabbed the cable and followed it to a rusty old truck parked out in our neighbor's driveway. Upon opening the door, we were confronted with 2 men wearing huge headphones who looked extremely surprised to see us. They wiretapped our shelter when we were asleep, and they were listening to everything we said. We gave them hell and marched back to our bunker. Alright, so we're going to have to rehydrate. We're rehydrating Ted. Hungry. Okay, so everyone can wait on food. Food seems to be in less supply than water. The army started broadcasting again. They're requesting a representative from all survivor groups to meet them at a specified location nearby. Seems they wish to question people before they evacuate us from the area. We're not sure if this is good or bad. We should send someone, though. It's still our best chance. Guys, I'm sending MJ. I'm sending MJ, whether you guys like it or not. MJ is going out. Okay? Nope, I'm not sending out Ted. You feel like I don't like MJ? Why do you feel that way? MJ, get out there. Day 42. We managed to make it to the meeting in time. We tried our best to answer the questions the soldiers asked us. Let's hope we fulfilled their expectations and our ragged appearance didn't make a bad impression. She came back fine, guys. She came back fine. Hey, Texan. All right. Everyone is okay right now, so I'm not going to feed anyone yet. The friendly survivor group is back, and this time with some good news. They succeeded in building a small, cozy camp. People are starting to move in, and between them are quite a few children. Some of these kids get in trouble way too often, getting lost between the ruins while playing tag. The group is looking for any toys or games that would help keeping the kids safe and entertained. This survivor group is asking a whole lot of us and not giving back a whole lot. I feel like we just keep giving and they're not doing anything. Should I give them the checkers board? Cards? I feel like I want to give them the checkers board. I feel like there has to be a reward for all the help we're giving to this group. You know? I'm gonna give them the checkers board just to see. We don't really use that thing, and if we go crazy, we still have the cards. But I think having the cat makes us not go crazy. With the cat. Meow. Okay, even playing with an incomplete set of checkers is a better choice for these kids than playing hide and seek in the radioactive wasteland. Or maybe the other way around. The group was grateful and we're sure their children will be too. We hope to see our friends again soon and find out more about their new campfire. Oh, camp life. Oops. Okay. Fatigued, hungry. Hungry, thirsty. Hungry, thirsty. They're gonna wait. They're gonna wait another day. The agents who were spying on us are now at the door and want to explain themselves. Should we hear them out? I'm gonna hear them out. I'm gonna hear them out. Day 44. Oh, look! Dolores is back. Hey, Dolores. She's fine. Look at her. She tied her hair in a little ponytail. She's fine. Meow. They were agents, real live secret agents on a government mission. We saw their identity cards briefly. They weren't listening in on us. It was the cat they were interested in. They made a request too, wanting us to aid them with some of their top secret missions in the future. If we do that, they promise they will extract us to a government safe house full of supplies and donuts. Hopefully they will come back soon with more information. Wait, Dolores, what did you bring back? Dolores. Where the heck is the Boy Scout Bible, Dolores? Dolores! Oh, you're feeling fatigued, hungry, and tired now. You're gonna be feeling more than that down here with us, Dolores. Oh my gosh, Dolores. How dare she? How dare she come back alive and well without the Boy Scout Bible? How dare she? I'm mourning the Bible. She got us 4 soup and left the Boy Scout Bible behind. The game is called 60 Seconds Reatomized. Dolores. I'm not feeding her today. She's gonna wait. Oh crap, dehydrated and starving? Oh, you too? Dang. All right, all right. The kids are eating. Kids are eating and drinking. We're gonna send Ted out. We're gonna send Ted out next. Oh, you have to send them with the map for them to go to that area. Oh, okay, okay. Good to know. I didn't realize that. It's so easy to escalate silly arguments in closed quarters. Oh, and close quarters doesn't help. We were chatting and then suddenly we were fighting and fighting. Let's just hope we'll get over this soon. Yeah, well. Day 45. Okay. Meow. Or maybe we send Timmy out. We stopped arguing, but for how long? Okay, Timmy's no longer thirsty. He's very hungry. Oh, she's starving. Do we feed Dolores or do we wait a day to feed Dolores? Should we feed Dolores or does she deserve more punishment? No food. Feed her. Feed her. Hold on. Are you guys forgetting what she did to the Boy Scout Bible? Are you forgetting? Oh, I know what's at risk. I know what's at risk, okay? I don't know. I don't know. Shall I be merciful and kind to Dee Dee? Hey, Peach. Don't. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe she can just wait one more day without food. Maybe she'll wait. She can live. She did bring back a lot of food. You're making a fair point. She did bring back... You know, I'll give her food. Only because she brought back 4 cans of food. Only because of that. Okay, who are we sending out? I'm tempted to send Timmy or Ted. I'm between Timmy and Ted. Do we have a... Oh yeah, we have the place marked on the map. We should probably send out Ted again. Ted? I'm gonna do Ted next. We'll send him out with the map and hopefully he comes back with it. Oops. There we go. We'll send him out with the map. Ted, because nobody likes him. I like Ted. I love Ted. He's a little cutie. If she messes up again, we can starve her. Dolores. Oh, now she's dehydrated. First she asks for food. Now she's asking for water. What does she think this is? A charity? Ted left for the surface. Time to ration supplies. No water? I don't know. Okay, so they're just hungry. They're fine. Make her wait for water. You gave her enough. She needs no more. Okay, you guys don't want... I'm not gonna give her water. She can wait a day. She can wait a day. Let's just read her status. I'm curious. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. I feel like we gotta give her water. Like we've invested into her life, and if she dies now, then the food we fed her was a waste as well. Okay? We just have to, unfortunately. Yesterday during charades, we learned that Mary Jane doesn't know how to spell. Anti-disestablishmentarianism? And it has left Dolores sorely disappointed. She insists on home, or rather shelter schooling Mary Jane a little. Yeah, I agree. School her. School her ass. We'll never forgive Dolores for losing the Boy Scout Bible. She can never be forgiven. Dolores does not mess around. What started out as a spelling exercise has quickly found its way to a math revision, followed by a short physics course, and ending on tinkering with random objects in the shelter. Mary Jane looks exhausted, but we can't deny the state of our shelter has improved today. Alright, tired, hungry, hungry, tired, thirsty, hungry, thirsty. Why are these two tired? Oh, because they did the learning. One of the cupboards in the shelter was a bit shaky, so we pulled it out to give it a new home. In the process, we discovered a secret door. Where does it lead? No idea, but let's find out. I'm gonna bring the flashlight into the secret room. Okay. Day 48. Okay, they're all alive still. We inspected every corner of the room and found nothing. That was a waste of time. All right. Mary Jane is starving. Okay. Oh, she's both dehydrated and starving. So is Timmy. Timmy. Okay, they're eating. Timmy and Mary Jane are in need of some physical exercise. Letting them run outside in the wasteland seems a bit too adventurous, but they could play tag inside the shelter. It's not like we have any expensive vases or antique dishes down here to be broken. Should we let the kids play? I feel like they're still gonna manage to break something. Should we let them play? I feel like they'll still break something. They're already fine and not crazy. I guess that's true. They aren't crazy. They can just break everything breakable. No? Oh my gosh. Alright. Yeah, that's true. Because Mary Jane is tired and fatigued. Maybe we shouldn't let them play. Why would they want to play if they're so tired and fatigued? Yeah. No. No. We're not going to let them risk running around breaking things. Fatigued, tired, hungry. Fatigued, hungry. Oh, she's starving again? Dolores. Playing tag? What a ridiculous idea. This is the apocalypse. It's a cruel world. Your every step is a matter of life or death. This is neither the time nor the place for silly games. How about playing something useful, like Hunt the Roach? Yeah, exactly. Throw Timmy to the wolves. He'll have fun. Oh, and Ash, Solar Fiction Art, Poop Jobs. Thanks for the stuff on TikTok. Time to ration supplies. God, we gotta feed her again. Dolores is... Guys, I keep coming back to... Dolores is so high maintenance. Spencer Lucille, thank you for the 6 months of sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you. No food for Dolores. I love how the Dolores haters like come out and they're like, give her nothing. It's crazy. All right, we're gonna give her food. She's starving. We're gonna give her food. We've already invested in Dee Dee's life, so if we purposefully take away her life, that's a loss of investment for us. We need to use her. We woke up to the sound of banging on our door. Someone has been at it like there's no tomorrow. In a manner of speaking, that might be true. Shall we open the door? I feel like if we open the door, one of them gets sick. Can we risk them getting sick? Yes. What if it's bandits? Then they get robbed. I don't know, guys. Hey, Ren. No? What if it's a good thing, though? I don't know. Why would a bandit knock on the door? I'm seeing a lot of yeses. Guys, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna open it. This is the end, guys. This is the end. This is the end. I don't know. I've never seen literally every single item taken. Every single item. They didn't take Sharikov, though. We opened the door expecting friendly faces. Instead, we were beaten, tied up, and forced to watch a band of raiders plunder our home. If there was ever a time we thought of our shelter as a home, it was right then. All of our supplies were plundered. Nothing was left behind, save for a few damaged items. We don't know how we're going to survive. That's crazy. We don't have anything. Timmy has been sitting there just staring into space. Is something wrong? Maybe it would be good to have a little chat with him. Yes. Who's knocking at the door today? Even a word or two may be enough to brighten someone's mood. Timmy seems to be better now. Oh. Oh no. We woke up to the sound of banging on our door. Someone's been at it like there's no tomorrow. In a manner of speaking, that might be true. Shall we open the door? I'm gonna open it. There's no reason to not open it now. That's crazy. I can't believe... First they took everything, and now they... What is this? What is this? Wait! Safe at last, the military came to our rescue and took us away from this hellhole. It was our home for a little while, but we can't say we'll miss that tiny shelter. We don't know if our future is bright, but if it is, let's just hope it's not more nukes lighting up the sky. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. When he brought back food and a lock. Dolores died of dehydration last night. Dolores died. I cannot believe we got saved. I can't believe we got saved. That's Dolores after, you know, she didn't bring back the Boy Scout Bible. It's kind of deserved. Did we really survive though? Because them raiding everything in our house, that my heart perished when that happened. My heart perished. I don't know. That was 52 days. Okay. We'll do it again. We'll do it again, but on normal mode. And maybe we figure out getting this thing into its art decoration thing. Only one person died, that's a win? Yeah. We've just played on Little Boy, because I'd never tried Little Boy, which makes the shelter a little bit more stocked. But we're gonna play it on Fat Man. Begin. What am I aiming to grab? Question. Wait, 10 seconds. Is that? No. Wait, the gas mask's back here. Gun's right there. Husband. Crap. Okay, husband. Come here, husband. And this water bottle. Come on. Oh, gosh. Oh, I took him the wrong way. No. I hate how it, like, turns you around like that. Isn't the gas mask back here? Gas mask. Okay, come on. Should I bring Mary Jane? Where's my son? Oh, Boy Scout Bible. And, come on, grab it. And medicine kit. Oh no, I don't have space. I don't have space. Okay, come on. Should I grab Mary Jane? This is the radio right here. Radio. Med kit. Here, go. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I don't know if I can get Mary Jane, guys. Mary Jane, come on! I didn't make it. I tried to get Mary Jane, I swear. We died though. We have to redo it. I couldn't get her in time. Rip. It's fine. We'll try it again. I don't like when the house layout is like that way. I don't know why it throws me off so much. Get the radio? Did I not grab it? Or did I not find it? Where is the radio? Sometimes I feel like it doesn't spawn. Where is it? Is it? No, that's a gas mask again. Okay, let's get the gas mask. Shoot! Come on! You know what? Let's just grab these supplies now. Come on, go. I didn't even get a good look around. I didn't even... I want the gun. Here, we can't take our daughter. She's too big. We got Timmy. The Boy Scout Bible. Medicine. Okay. One more thing. Water. Come on. Okay. Should I grab my husband? Husband. Come here. And a harmonica? I guess. Guys, I don't see the radio. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. I see it. Oh no, there's no way. I didn't make it again. I didn't make it. It's so little time.
Thank you for the follow, but I just banned you.
Twin sons. Thank you for the follow. Okay, we'll try it again. I won't get greedy. It's just so tough. You just want to bring everything. You just want to grab all the things. Dad was more than MJ? Yeah, it's the dad takes up the most space, and then MJ, and then Timmy. Okay. So guns in here. It looks like the book's in there. Gas mask in there. Fire axe. Okay, come here, you. That's the wrong way, but it's fine. I grabbed a flashlight. Okay, fire axe. And we'll just toss it in. Daughter, come here. Can we grab the gas mask? Well, I grabbed the soup. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna grab the gas mask, and I'm grabbing the radio. Come on. And we need Timmy. Where's Timmy? Timmy, come here. Timmy. Oh, crap. That's not the map. Okay, I think I need to grab, like, water. What else do I need? We don't have the gun. We don't have the gun. No! No! I took the... Damn it! Oh my gosh, no. Come on. I don't have the gun. I don't have the gun. I can grab the medicine, not the gun. We just have to go without the gun. I got the family. The family's down there. Yeah, we have the axe. We have the gas mask. Okay. Here we go. There was a deck of cards down here. Fantastic. Fantastic. So no one's going to be eating for a few days. We're just going to leave them and go to day 2. All but the bug spray and the gun. And we didn't get the checkers board either. Fond memories are one thing, but we need to be ready for a harsh reality that awaits us. Okay, so they're all fine still. We're not gonna feed them. And someone's going out tomorrow. But let's listen to the radio. This dreadful silence is becoming boring, and like every happy model family, we don't have that many things to talk about. Is there anything we can do about that? Anything at all? The radio. Okay. What's a good strategy for this game? I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. I think the point is that there's so much like random stuff that can happen that they're like, obviously that you can be strategic about things, but also you never know when something might go totally wrong. How fortunate we took the radio with us. We can probably listen to some music. They still play music out there, don't they? Okay, so they're starting to get thirsty, but we're gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. You know what? I'm gonna send out Dolores first. Dolores with the gas mask. All right. Guys, we don't have the Boy Scout Bible. I just realized we don't have the Boy Scout Bible. What are we gonna do? Dolores is on her way to the surface. Okay. Oh shoot, they're dehydrated already? Okay, we'll give them water today. Should help. Peculiar. It seems that the whole shelter has been shaking every couple of minutes, and it feels like it's getting stronger every time this happens. Here it comes again, and it's way worse. It's an earthquake. Hold on to something. We'll hold on to the radio? Lulu forgot the Bible. We can't feed her. Not like this. Oh no. Oh no, the flashlight broke. No. I don't have a suitcase to send them out with more stuff, unfortunately. Earthquake or not, nothing is going to stand between us and our daily dose of radio static. We were able to grab it before it could fall down and get smashed. Something else might be broken, but we won't know until we've cleaned this place up. All right. So they're all fine now. They're not dehydrated anymore. It's so easy to escalate silly arguments and close quarters doesn't help. We were chatting and then suddenly we were fighting and fighting. Let's just hope we'll get over this soon. All right. We could barely sleep after all that arguing. Let's hope this won't happen again. So they're still fine. They're not hungry yet. Day 6. Oh no, the dripping sound. We don't have anything to fix it. We woke up to a dripping sound today and noticed there's something leaking from the pipes. That green liquid looked innocent enough. Even after it ate through the table and the chair and the floor, patching up that pipe is probably a good idea. We cannot do anything about it. We couldn't figure it out, so we just assumed that's what a regular pipe would do in the event of a nuclear apocalypse and decided to ignore it. We've been feeling a bit funny today, though. Probably no connection to the pipe. None whatsoever. Oh no. Are they gonna get sick? Oh no. Thirsty, hungry? We're gonna let them wait. The other day, we heard a quiet knock on our door, but when we opened, we only found a suitcase on the doorstep and there was no one around. It isn't signed, but it sure looks like it's meant for us. Should we check what's inside? No. 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 We're not checking. I'm not checking it. Oh, look, Dolores is back already. She's already back. We have no idea who left this, and nowadays you can't trust anybody. We're not risking our lives for some supplies. They could be poisoned. We threw the gift away and quickly forgot about it. Okay, Dolores, what did you bring? Dolores got 2 water, 2 food? Fantastic job, Dee Dee. Fantastic. Good job, Dolores. Okay. Ted is dehydrated. Dolores is hungry and tired. Mary Jane is dehydrated and Timmy's dehydrated. So we're gonna give them all water. Can I turn the music down? It's very loud. Is it really? I had it turned down. I have it turned down quite a bit. It's really loud. You know what? I wonder if that's within TikTok. I think it's in TikTok, so I'm going to turn it down in TikTok, maybe? Okay. How's that? Is that better? I don't even hear music? Yeah, I have it turned down like really low. That worked? Okay, okay. It's better now. So if people on TikTok, if it's too loud, just let me know. I'll change it. Okay, so we're gonna send someone out tomorrow. A knock on the door is not something we take lightly these days. So no, we are not gambling. No gamba.
Thank you for the follow, but I just banned you.
Bladeness, thank you for the follow. Guys, no gamba. Okay? No gamba. We're doing good. Where do they go to use the bathroom?
Thank you for the follow, but I just banned you.
Violet, thank you for the follow. Alright. So, let's see. Gambling is a terrible habit.
Thank you for the follow, but I just banned you.
Oh, Chance, thank you for the follow. Let's see. So, hungry. Oh, she's starving. We'll feed her. Hungry, starving. Timmy, starving. Should we send Timmy out next? I'm going to send Timmy out with the gas mask because they haven't told us that the radiation is lessened. So I'm going to send Timmy with a gas mask. Okay? That's what we're going to do. All right. We're all here. We're all happy. Timmy went out to the wasteland. Mary Jane's starving now. Dolores is dehydrated. Ted is starving. Okay. All right, we'll take care of him. We'll take care of him. We didn't expect to get a phone call so soon after the atomic bomb, yet here we are. We can clearly hear a phone ringing outside. Guys, every time I've answered this phone, nothing can happen. Nothing happens. So I'm just not going to go outside. We're not going to send anyone out because sometimes when they go outside, they get sick. I'm not going to send anyone. There's never a good thing answering that phone. It's basically like, oh, you answered the phone, someone was on the line, and then the line cut. It's way too dangerous to just randomly run to a ringing phone in the middle of a radioactive ghost town. We're not taking any chances. It took a while before the ringing stopped. It was pretty annoying for all of us. Okay. Thirsty, hungry, tired, hungry, thirsty, hungry. They can wait. They can wait. And we're going to listen to the radio. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to leave eventually. It would be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble, if that's even possible in this situation. Our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to rescue us and take us to some well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Timmy had comics about those, so you know they must exist. All we need to do is make contact with the military. The music's still really loud. And my mic needs to be turned up? Okay. I changed it. Is it better? Okay. Alright, let's see what we got on the radio. We knew it. The government has not fallen, and they're not coming... Oh, and they're coming to save us. They didn't give exact dates in the radio transmission, but we're sure they won't keep us waiting long. They said they will be in touch in a couple of days and told us to await further instructions. Okay. Oh no, Ted. My dude, what is going on? Oh no, Ted and MJ are starving and dehydrated. We don't have the Boy Scout Bible, so we can't find the picture inside of it, unfortunately. Where's Timmy? We'll find out. And so we are left with no photos, no news, and no happy thoughts. The world is too cruel. Time to ration supplies. Ted's hungry. Okay, Dolores is starving now. We gotta feed her. Alright. It's been a while. We don't know much about what's happening on the surface. We're gonna tune into the radio and learn a thing or two. Oh, look, Timmy's back. Hungry and tired. Volume's fine for you. I can turn down the volume for the game a little bit more, but it's really low. Okay. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news. The fallout outside has mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Okay, so now at day 14, we don't have to take the gas mask anymore. Noises in our neighborhood could only mean trouble. We decided to follow them to their source and started tracking a group of scavengers. Okay, he got food and more water. That's decent. All right, not too bad, Timmy. Not too bad. I feel like Timmy deserves food, but I'm not going to give him food yet. Although Dolores does need water. Okay. I came over to Twitch from TikTok and I don't think the sound was too bad. Okay. Maybe it's just weird on some people's phones. Maybe it's just weird. But, I fixed it. Okay. Hopefully it's fixed now. Just let me know if it's like a big issue. Welcome back, Miles. All right. So we're going to send someone out tomorrow. I think we should send out MJ. Since we're all dirty, we're gonna wear the gas mask so we can somehow become undirty. All right. Maybe we send Timmy out with the map. Maybe we send him out with the map. I'm gonna put him like in the heart of the town, sort of thing. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. If we can survive just a little bit longer, dirty ears shouldn't be much of a problem. Just to be sure, dibs on the gas mask. Right. All right. Ted is hungry and thirsty. Tired and hungry. Hungry and thirsty. Ooh, okay. Timmy's starving. We gotta feed him. This is a good day to go outside. Guys, I think I'm gonna send MJ out. MJ with the map. I'm sending MJ with the map. Goodbye, MJ. You better come back with the goods. Okay? Okay. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Timmy's in terrible shape. He's dehydrated. Okay. Hungry, tired. Hungry, dehydrated. Okay, so we'll give him water. They can only take more than one item if we have the luggage, but we don't have the luggage. We thought it'd be a great idea to have some role-playing fun and create our own shelter theater group. We called it the Thunderdome. We spent the rest of the day trying to write a script for our performance. We almost got into a fight over it and decided that maybe it would be best to play something simpler. I'm glad you got your dinner, Michael. All right. Timmy. Oh no, Ted is starving. We played I Spy and it was pretty fun for the first 3 minutes. After that, everyone got bored of the letter W. Okay, Ted has to eat. Everyone else can wait. Everyone else can wait. We were about to go to sleep when we heard someone knocking at the door. Who could it be? Should we open the door or not? Guys, should we open the door or not? We could potentially get sick opening the door. I don't know. Should I make... After the last time? No. Hold on. I'm gonna make it a poll. I'm gonna make it a poll. Okay? Open the door? Yes or no? Okay. The poll is up. Open the door. Oh wait, I'll put it up on Twitch. Okay, the poll is up. You guys vote on if we open the door or not. On Twitch, 1 to open, 2 to not open. Currently, TikTok is saying yes, and Twitch is saying no. TikTok says yes. What the heck? Why does this always happen? Why is it always opposite? I feel like whenever we poll Twitch and TikTok, it's always the opposites. TikTok is a bit more aggro. Okay, alright. I'm gonna close it. Emma, thank you for the rose and the cat paw, and Last Bunny, thank you for the rose. It could be the daughter? No way. No way. Okay. I have to be the tiebreaker here because... You know what? Let's look at our supplies really quickly. We have a good amount of supplies. I don't want to lose what we have. I'm not going to open it. I'm not going to open it. Since I'm tie-breaking, I'm not going to open it because the possible repercussions could really mess us up. That's why I'm not opening it. I'm going to wait. We're going to wait. We had no indication of who was on the other side. You sent me the space version? Pirate! Thank you for the 60 parsecs. Guys, Pirate Monkey gifted me the in space version of this game, so we'll probably play it next. Just FYI. Thank you, Pirate. That's very exciting. I want to play the space one. All right, let's see what happened. The banging stopped after a while.
Thank you for the follow, but I just banned you.
The lovely Paris, thank you for the follow. I think it was they love Paris. Sorry, butchered. Thank you for the follow. We have no idea who it was. Will we ever find out? Okay. Hungry. Oh shoot, dehydrated and starving. Hungry. Okay. Dolores is eating. It's not the best time or place to make plans for the future, but we can't help thinking about what can we make of this terrible situation. Is our house still standing? Or will we have to move to some forsaken hole like Toronto? Sorry, Toronto. All right, day 19. We can make it work, even in Toronto. Question is, how do we find a boat to get there? We heard that's the best way to get to Europe. Wait. What? Huh? Hungry, thirsty, starvation. Okay, Timmy's gotta eat. They failed geography. This game got beef with Toronto. And Europe, apparently. A few more hours of coughing and we'll get used to it. Our ventilation fans have halted, and no fresh air seems to be circulating through the shelter. We have to fix it before we suffocate like rats trapped by a professional and very cruel rat catcher. Wait, we don't have anything to help with that. Oh no. This is bad. Oh, the phone is ringing again.
Thank you for the follow, but I just banned you.
Lauren, thank you for the follow. The phone's ringing again. We decided to ignore any problems.
Thank you for the follow, but I just banned you.
Mango Donuts, thank you for the follow. We decided to ignore any problems with the vents and focus on the other problems. As predicted, all of us have developed a nasty cough and had trouble breathing, but it got better the next morning. We don't know what the issue was, but the important thing is it's gone now. All right. Okay, Ted's dehydrated. Hungry, dehydrated. Okay, so let's give him water. We had thought phone calls were a thing of the past after the atomic bomb obliterated everything in our little town. You know what? I'm gonna send Dolores out to answer it. This is the second time we're getting a phone call, right? Let's just send her out. Or was that in the last run? I can't remember. Okay. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. Lines cut short. I wonder why that happens. It's just like a nothing burger. A nothing burger event. Ted's starving. Ted's starving. Let's feed Ted. The army's on the radio again. They said they'll be scouting the neighborhood and they need to find clear signs of survivors that are still alive. We were asked to leave a few cards at the nearest bus stop to mark how many people occupied our shelter. We should get going if we want to make it before nightfall. All right, that's a new one for me, so we'll use the cards. Day 22. Oh look, MJ is back. It looks like she got water and maybe like one food. And she brought the map back. And she got a luggage. All right. This is good, guys. This is good. The cards are in place. All we need to do is wait for the army to pinpoint our location. That shouldn't take long, we hope. MJ got two water.
Thank you for the follow, but I just banned you.
Fat cat lover, thank you. Welcome. 2 waters, 2 soups, and the luggage. Oh, that's nice. All right, cool. That's a good. MJ did good. MJ's redeeming herself a little bit.
Thank you for the follow, but I just banned you.
Bryn, thank you for the follow. I think MJ is kind of redeeming herself. All right. Oh no, starvation and dehydration? Hungry, tired, hungry. All right. We're going to be sending out Ted next, I think. I think Ted's going out next. Should we take the cat?
Thank you for the follow, but I just banned you.
Sarkati? Thank you for the follow. Guys, should we take the cat for a can of soup? She never brings back anything good. She brought back the luggage. We could have used a rifle, but get the cat, yes? All right, we'll get the cat. Getting the cat is kind of a good thing, you know?
Thank you for the follow, but I just banned you.
Cupcake, thank you for the follow. Dude, look how dirty Dolores is. She is nasty right now. As soon as the door closed behind the trader, the bag started to violently shake, emitting screeching, hellish sounds. Terrified, we backed up against the walls. When the beast finally escaped, it turned out to be an angry house cat. The feline gave us a menacing look and promptly sat down in the corner to clean itself. Its collar says Sharkov. Oh, welcome from TikTok. Mary Jane is tired. Grum's cranky. Okay. You know what? I wonder if we should feed Ted before we send him out. She's starving. I wonder if we should feed him. I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't. He'll be fine. If he takes the luggage, he can take... He doesn't really need to take the luggage, though. We can send him out with the map, and maybe he checks a spot somewhere. Maybe we'll send him, like, over here, you know? Like, way out there. Alright. Give him water. He's saving the family, but yeah, just starve him. We could give him water. We can give him a little... We have a little water to spare. Yeah, that's fine. Oh wait, no, I want him to take the map. Okay, he'll take the map. The room feels so naked without the map. Day 24. Okay, Ted left for the surface. Oh no, Timmy is dehydrated and starving. Mary Jane is dehydrated. Everyone else is good. All right, we're gonna listen to the radio, see what's on it. Nothing, nothing, and nothing. We could hear nothing but the annoying static. Better luck next time. Okay. Fatigued, hungry, tired, thirsty, hungry. They're fine. They don't need food. Enjoying the little things in life is important in any situation. So when Mary Jane found some seeds in the shelter, she got really excited. She thinks that with a little luck and enough water and soil, we might be able to grow our own food. We don't know if these are vegetable seeds, but if they are, planting them might be worth a shot. Last time I planted these seeds, it was bad. No, Mary Jane. Bad idea, MJ. No way. Day 26. There are plenty of better ways to use our water. Drinking comes to mind, so Mary Jane will have to think of another way to occupy herself. It seems that Mary Jane took it harder than we thought. She really was emotionally invested into growing that plant. No, Mary Jane. We said no. Okay, let's see. She's dehydrated. Tired, fatigued, hungry. Okay. We're good. We're good for now. Day 26. We felt like something was staring at us from the corner of the shelter. We think it's a rat. At least it looks like a rat. A rat on a very good diet. Let's attack the rat with the axe, I guess. Meow. Ariel, thanks for the follow. All right. They look okay. Whatever it was, it's dead now. Quite dead. Maybe there's more hiding somewhere in one of those nasty little holes. Okay. Dolores barely has any strength left? Damn it. Okay, she's starving. We'll feed her. Mary Jane is also starving. And then Timmy can wait another day. Maybe the father's gonna be back soon, right? Sharkov sure can take care of itself. I'm not gonna go out and check the address on his collar. We're gonna leave Sharkov here with us, safe and sound. Okay? Sharkov stays with us. Oh look, he's back. And he's fine. Oh no, the map! The map is messed up now. Oh no. The cat made a choice to stay here and we'll respect it. Truth be told, if the previous owner cared about the cat at all, they wouldn't have let it run away. Maybe they weren't very good people. Maybe they weren't alive after the nuke drop. Either way, very careless. Ted, what do you bring? Just one soup? Ted! One soup and a destroyed map? Ted. Ted, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, Ted. Oh my. Ted, what have you done? Okay, Mary Jane's dehydrated, and he's both dehydrated and starving. Mysterious sounds are coming from our radio, but they're hidden behind a ton of static. Let's tinker with the radio. Maybe we tinker with it. Ted messed up. Ted messed up. Day 29. How do you win in this game? You have to survive the apocalypse. That's basically it. Meow. Alright. We managed to get a slightly cleaner signal after twisting some knobs and pressing some buttons. A female voice talked about being stranded in space. Oh yeah, we got this the first time. Alright, but this is good. This is good. We wish we had a way to answer her. For now, we can only listen. Okay, Ted is starving. Dolores is fine. Mary Jane is fine. Timmy is hungry, but he's fine. We're gonna... You know what? We'll feed Timmy. He's going out on a trip. So we're gonna feed him. What do we send him with? What do we even... He's gonna go empty-handed, I think. Or maybe he'll bring the harmonica? I'll have him bring the harmonica. Just in case. Day 30. Timmy went out to the wasteland. Okay. Let's see. Time to ration. He's dehydrated. Dolores is dehydrated. All right. It seems whoever it was, they met their end. After a series of terrifying screams, the radio fell silent. She left her address, right? Let's go check her address, because we can get food supplies from her. Someone's knocking at our door. I don't like it. Oh, we got +2 soup. The address led us to a small apartment nearby. Whole place smelled of coffee. She was an Astro citizen. And we got +2 soup. That's amazing. That's amazing. Tired, hungry. She's starving. We'll feed her. We needed soup too. We found an anonymous anonymous note next to our shelter door. Whoever wrote it requests that we send one representative to a meeting tonight in a set location. The person must come unarmed. This bit worries us. You know what? We're gonna send Mary Jane. I'm gonna send Mary Jane. What ending am I trying to get? I'm just trying to survive. I don't know. Okay, I hear the radio going. The meeting was organized by twin siblings, a brother and a sister who took it upon themselves to scout the remains of the city, looking for trustworthy and decent people. They seemed honest about their intentions, and we're more than happy to meet them again. They said they know where to find us, and they're going to contact us if they need some help. All right. Mary Jane is starving. We'll feed her, and dehydrated. Oof. Hungry, tired. Okay, yeah. Soldiers sent out another radio message. They want us to move gas canisters. So we're going to wear the gas mask and move the gas canisters. I feel like the gas mask has lasted a long time. Oh, and it's still here. Awesome.
Thank you for the follow, but I just banned you.
Oracle the hyena. Thank you. Welcome. All set. The canisters are in place and we're safely back home. Well, if you can call it that. And hopefully for not too long. We'll see what the next few days bring. Okay, how are you doing? He's
Thank you for
starving.
the follow, but I just banned you.
Natulant. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Fatigued, hungry, tired. Fatigued, hungry. Okay. They're fine. Last night, the whole shelter was woken up by Ted screaming bloody murder. He was terrified, shouting something about a tentacled radioactive mutants on top of his face. Turned out it was just Mary Jane stepping on his head in the dark. Ted took it very personally and demands medical care. No, Ted. No, Ted, no. No, Ted, no. I will not use the med kit because Mary Jane stepped on your head. Did Timmy die? I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll find out. He's being dramatic, so dramatic. So much drama. Mary Jane tried to apologize, but Ted was not having it. He kept lamenting about broken noses and cracked skulls, stumbling around the shelter and gesturing wildly, until he tripped over something and fell. Oh hey, a soup can. That discovery calmed Ted right down. Look, we got soup for not treating him. Chat, let us pray for Timmy's swift end. Why do you hate Timmy? Wow, he's hurt. He's hurt. That's crazy. No, you get some water, Ted. Dolores needs water. All right. Yesterday during charades, we learned that Mary Jane doesn't know how to spell, again, anti-disestablishmentarianism, and has left Dolores sorely disappointed. I don't think we should homeschool Mary Jane, because then they get tired, so we're not going to do it. Day 35. Mary Jane made a real scene complaining that Dolores would never be happy, even if both of her children became president. Won Nobel Prizes and simultaneously became the first people on the moon. Dolores begs to differ. She says she would be at least a little content in this scenario. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Fatigued, tired, hurt, hungry. Oh, she's starving. Let's feed Dolores. And MJ can wait. Ted used to get along with most of the neighbors before the apocalypse, but especially with the lovely Jenny McMillan from around the corner. Ted, what were you doing with Jenny McMillan around the corner? He neglected to mention that he had met her during his voyage outside and even promised to share some supplies with her. Dolores seems displeased by this. Should Ted share the supplies with Jenny? Ted? Ted. Do we share supplies? How much food do we have? We have 4 soup cans. Who does Ted think he is, just promising supplies to Jenny McMillan from around the corner? Who does he even think he is? Imagine. I want to see what Jenny looks like. We probably won't see her. I'm seeing a lot of no's. Jenny can... I don't think we give anything to Jenny. That's crazy. She comes knocking on our door in our house with my wife sitting right there. Look at Dolores. Look at Dolores. That's insane. No, we're not feeding Jenny. Absolutely not. Day 36. Oh, look, Timmy's back. Timmy! Oh, thank you for the crane, Rio, and the rose. I appreciate it. We don't have anything to spare. Stuff it, Jenny. That's for refusing to water our lawn that one time we went for a weekend out of town. See, Jenny was bad. Dolores seems satisfied, and Ted knows better than to keep bothering her. Yeah. Oh, thank you for all the cranes. I appreciate it. Okay, alright, alright. Let's see, what did he bring back? He brought back 1 soup, 2 water, a checkerboard, and a rifle? Are you... Timmy. You fucking lad, you effing little lad. Bringing back the whole world. Look at him go. With his little fro. Look at Timmy. That's crazy. What a legend. Timmy is the MVP. Timmy, we cannot let Timmy die. We can't let Timmy die. Okay, who will eat today? Let's see. Ted is fine. Dolores is just hungry. Oh no, Mary Jane's starving and dehydrated. Yeah, let's leave it at that. And maybe we send Mary Jane out next. Open in the name of freedom, came a shout from outside our door. We weren't sure who claimed to be representing freedom, but we could hear it was a group of people, probably armed. Anyone who introduces themselves like that is probably planning to kill in the name of freedom. Should we open? No. No. There is a chance that they give us good stuff, but we have everything we need in here. We have a cat. We have medicine. We have the gas mask. We have Timmy. We even got a gun now. I don't want to open for them. I don't think we open. It's just not right. Yeah, we have a Timmy. Okay. We stayed silent until the group on the other side of the door went away. They didn't show up afterwards, so we figured it was the wise thing to do. Let's just hope they don't come back in greater numbers. Okay, how are you doing? Hungry, tired, thirsty, hurt. Hungry, thirsty, fatigued, hungry, starving. Okay, we'll feed Timmy. Maybe I should feed Mary Jane. I'm going to send her out next. I'm going to send out MJ next.
Thank you for the follow, but I just banned you.
Rolled potato chip. Thank you for the follow. Okay, what should I send her out with? The harmonica? I'm going to send her out with the harmonica. That will protect her. She'll be fine. She has harmonica. All right. Let's see. Mary Jane went outside. Okay, he's dehydrated and starving. Oops. She's dehydrated. And Timmy is dehydrated. Okay. Enough of this plain, tasteless water. Dolores is really craving a cup of coffee. Real, true blue American coffee. The kind that you can drink 5 cups and still feel sleepy. But where are we going to find that in this wasteland? Well, Dolores' favorite diner is, used to be a few blocks away. Maybe someone should go on a coffee run, but who? I'm sending Dolores to get her own coffee, alright? I think that's only fair. I think it's only fair that Dolores gets her own coffee. That's what we're going to do. Day 39. Dolores is back, alright? Our volunteer came back empty-handed. Apparently the diner is now just a sad hole in the ground with some seeds lying around. What a letdown. Hi, Papaya. Okay, so what do we got here? Hungry, agony. Why is he in agony? Wait. Ted still hasn't recovered his energy. Thirsty, stomach's rumbling. Ted's getting worse and worse. Either we do something about his wounds or he's done for. Okay, maybe we have to use the medicine on Ted. He's in agony now. We got to. Yeah, I think we have to. All right. If Sharkov considers our shelter its home now, we might as well try to get along. We could try to carry it around and pet it on the head. All cats like a good pet, and Sharkov should hopefully be no exception. Otherwise, any attempt to touch the cat could lead to our untimely deaths. Should we try to play with him? We try to play with the cat? Yes or no? I see a lot of yeses. I see more yeses than no. I feel like it's a bad idea. We did not play with him last time this event happened. Timmy wants to play with the cat. Now I'm seeing more no's than yeses. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to... guys, I'm just curious. I'm just curious, okay? I'm curious. Maybe it wants to be played with. You know? Maybe it wants to be. Day 40. Okay, they look fine. We actually rubbed its head before it ran away in panic. It was nice and soft. They say petting a fluffy animal is good for you, and sure enough, we feel slightly better. This wasn't our best idea, but at least it didn't end up in a complete disaster. While chasing the cat around the shelter, we found a forgotten soup can stuck behind the shelf. Dude, it was good. It was good. All right. Score. Okay.
Thank you for the follow, but I just banned you.
Violet Pop Rocks. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Ted is hungry. Dolores is starving. Good thing we got that extra food now. We've been hearing some soft, scratchy noises in the shelter at night. We thought it was just the wind, but we were wrong. It's the cat. It's not really doing anything naughty. It seems like it just squeezes through some holes in the wall and makes its way outside. We're not sure where it goes during these secret trips, but every morning it's back in the shelter like nothing happened. Should we follow it next time it sneaks out? I want to follow the cat. I want to follow the cat. We're going to follow it.
Thank you for the follow, but I just banned you.
Sunshine Sydney, thank you for the follow. TikTok, are you okay? Do I have to ban someone? You're good, right? Everyone's good? All right. We're gonna follow the cat. Day 41. Where's the cat? Sharkov took us to an old junkyard that's inhabited only by a lone resident, a self-proclaimed scientist living in an old bus converted into a lab to conduct his experiments. The dog seemed happy to have his pet back, although the cat showed no enthusiasm at the prospect. We exchanged some small talk, but truth be told, we were kind of in a hurry to get out of there. The scientist didn't seem completely sane. He mentioned something about escaping the wasteland in a spaceship. All right, let's see how they're doing. Tired, fatigued, hungry, thirsty. Fatigued, thirsty, hungry. He's starving. We're gonna feed Timmy. The siblings kept their word and visited us again with a request. Seeing as they're slowly running out of space in their tent, their group is attempting to build a small camp for themselves. They've already gathered some resources, but they need someone to help them chop wood and build houses. Let's go ahead and help the twins. Maybe they help us back. Yeah, there's a lot of references to the space game in this game. I feel like there's a lot. Day 42. All right, why is the radio going off? It took a few hours, but we managed to chop everything they asked us to, and even a bit more. Everybody was really grateful, and we got a lot of friendly pats on the back. Helping people and working together sure is a nice feeling. We hope we get to visit our friends in their new home one day. Okay. Cake. Cake. I want cake too. Okay, so he is dehydrated and starving. Let's go ahead and feed him. Dolores is dehydrated. Timmy is dehydrated. Okay, that's a lot of water. It's been a while, but there was another message from the military on the radio. They want us to send one person out to meet them. Sounds like some kind of precaution or a trick. Dolores, you're up. Dolores is meeting the army. What's the game name? This is called 60 Seconds Reatomized. What happened to MJ? She's out there. She's somewhere. We made it to the meeting. The serious-looking soldiers asked us a few questions, made some notes, and told us they would get back to us. We can only hope we made a good impression. Too bad our Sunday best didn't make it through the explosion. Hungry. Okay, that's fine. They're doing great. What in the hell are those sounds? Are they coming from the goddamn walls? They're driving us crazy. Is something crawling in the air vents? Relax, take a deep breath. We should probably calm down before we start tearing them down. Okay, we have to play checkers so our sanity doesn't go crazy. We don't have the cat anymore to keep us sane. Day 44. Oh, look! Mary Jane is back. She looks fine. And she... Guys, she brought back the Boy Scout Bible. Guys, MJ brought back the Boy Scout Bible. What a legend. And Sharikov is back. Sharikov's back. She even brought back the harmonica. That's amazing. MJ, legendary. MJ is improving. She's sick? No, she's fine. She's fine. Having some fun made us forget about, what was it again? When we woke up today, we discovered that Sharkov somehow found its way back to our shelter. Does that mean it'll stay for good? We're not sure what exactly transpired between the little guy and its owner. We asked, but it wouldn't tell. Okay. Mary brought back 2 soups, 2 waters, the Boy Scout Bible. Okay. That's good. Oh, and she noticed the vehicle. All right. Time to ration supplies. She's starving. We'll feed her. You know what? I'm gonna feed MJ so that hopefully the sick starts going away if she's like kind of well fed and everything. We'll do that. It's awfully quiet. Okay, we're gonna probably send Ted out next. The boredom and silence are overwhelming. Too bad we don't have a TV to keep us occupied. Maybe we could take advantage of some of our supplies and pretend they're props on a movie set. We'll do the luggage. Send Timmy. He's not in good shape. Yeah. Ted and Mary Jane were reminded of their regular cinema trips, so they were happy to improvise scenes for the rest of us. Ted was Marilyn and Mary Jane was the director, ordering him around. She was really strict about her artistic vision, but Ted managed to deliver a performance so convincing, we forgot for a moment that he isn't a lovely, slim, blonde Hollywood star. All right, let's see. Ted, hungry, thirsty, thirsty, hungry. Hungry, tired, sick, thirsty. Hungry, thirsty. Okay, I'm gonna give Mary Jane water. And we're sending Ted with the Boy Scout Bible, okay? Although the harmonica, I feel like has been good. But, you know, it hasn't done anything, but it keeps coming back and they keep coming back with stuff. All right, so let's do Ted with the Boy Scout Bible. How many days are there? I'm not sure. The farthest I've gotten is to day 74. Ted left for the surface. Let's go ahead and see how they're doing with their health. Dehydrated. Hungry, tired, sick. Should I feed her again? Dehydrated, starving. We'll just feed MJ again. I'm just hoping that keeping her less hungry and less thirsty will cure her sickness on its own. See you later, Cupcake. Curiosity almost killed the cat. Sharkov found a tiny wire sticking out from the ceiling and pulled it out. Let's investigate the wire today. We're gonna lose Sharkov for a few days, but hopefully we don't have any bug infestations. For anyone arguing in the TikTok, please don't argue. We're just trying to play a game. It's chill. You know, don't be mad at each other or me. Okay? It's fine. Cuz I know I'm going to make decisions that will piss off some people in the game, and that's just the way this game is. That's kind of like part of the fun of it. All right? It's fun. You guys, don't worry. Don't be mad. We grabbed the cable and followed it to a rusty old truck parked in our neighbor's driveway. Upon opening the door, we were confronted with two men wearing huge headphones who looked extremely surprised to see us. They wiretapped our shelter when we were asleep, and they were listening to everything we said. We gave them hell and marched back to our bunker. All right. Let's see how everyone's doing. Fatigued, hungry, tired, sick. You're still hungry, MJ. I fed you yesterday. MJ, I can't feed you again. Mary Jane was injured on her last expedition. She didn't mention it to us, and we didn't notice. It wasn't a problem until just now. It seems her injury got infected and she's in bad shape. We must help her? With a fire axe? Guys. Oh, Tyler, you're all good. I think I'm gonna use the fire axe on MJ. Because Skip, absolutely not. But listen. If we don't take a fire axe to her, she's infected. She'll die. She's infected. Listen, guys, there's nothing wrong with having an amputation. My dog is missing an arm. It's not the end of the world. It's fine. Fire axe. You'll be fine, MJ. You'll be fine. She's fine. Wait, where's the fire axe? What happened to the fire axe? Oh no. Mary Jane got the wrong idea when we brandished the axe. She tried to limp out of the bunker. Fortunately, she was too slow and we were able to explain our intentions before she ran off. Heating the axe's blade allowed us to clean the wound and stop it from festering. Now it's up to her immune system to fight off the infection. We had to break our axe to do it, but she's looking better today, so we were hopeful it was worth it. I wish we kept the fire axe. Dog is missing a leg, what? Yeah, I have a 3-legged dog. She's a little cutie. Okay, let's see how they're doing. Oh, she's starving. Dee Dee, starving. Okay. Dee Dee will eat today. Everyone else has to miss it. The agents who are spying on us are now at the door and want to explain themselves. Let's let them explain themselves. What's the 3-legged dog's name? Her name is Lemon. After Lemon Grab. Meow. I took a video of her digging today. Cause you know how dogs dig? Except she has one arm, so her digging is really funny. Hold on. Here. Look. There's her digging. Look at her go. Look at her go. She had like major zoomies today. She was very excited. I call her Lemony Snicket. She's my little lemony. All right. So they briefly waved some sort of ID cards in front of our faces and told us they're on a top secret government mission. The wiretap wasn't to spy on us, but to spy on Sharikov. All right. I'm not going to read the rest. We know the gist of it. Let's see how everyone's doing. Thirsty, hungry. Mary Jane's dehydrated, so we'll give her water. Oh, what the heck? Mary Jane has been caught sneaking out under the cover of night? Dolores was furious when Mary Jane revealed she was going to go on a date with some bandit boy? Okay, MJ is kinda wildin'. I'm sorry, MJ. You sneaking out with bandit boy? That's crazy. That's great. MJ. I expected this of like Dolores, but MJ? I don't know. She met him during an expedition. Mary Jane asked for a chance to contact her date via a written note to apologize for not showing up. Should she be allowed to do that? Yeah, no wonder she brought back so many goods. Like father, like daughter. You know what? She probably didn't collect all of that. It was probably her boyfriend gave her the items. But let's let her write the note. Let's let her write the note because maybe her boyfriend gives us stuff, you know? Day 50. MJ been collecting sub gifts. Oh, look, her arm's in a cast. When did that happen? Dolores agreed that an apology note would be polite in these circumstances. Mary Jane wrote one and dropped it off, but came back red-faced and furious. She saw the bandit boy outside, holding hands with some bandit girl. Mary Jane was so hurt, even Dolores took her side. Oh no, MJ was the side. Oh no. MJ was the other woman. Damn. Timmy's in terrible shape. Oh no, Timmy, are you... Oh, Timmy. Dehydrated and starving. Okay, and Dolores is dehydrated. Yeah, MJ was the other woman. That's crazy. Our ammunition is missing. There's no way it was stolen, so it has to be here somewhere. Oh, we don't have a flashlight. No, we lost our ammo. Everyone in chat take a sip of water. All right. It was too dark to find those tiny bullets without a flashlight. They aren't lost, technically. They're still in the shelter, technically. All right. When is Ted coming back? Fatigued, hungry. Hungry, tired, hurt. Hungry. Okay, they're all fine. They're all fine. Oh, and we don't have the Boy Scout Bible. We were happy to host the siblings and a few of their friends today when they visited the shelter. We found out that their camp project has been almost completed. Their houses are standing and people are slowly moving in. But there's one more thing to think of, the children. And specifically, their education. If the kids are to grow up to be smart and able wastelanders, they need to learn, and to learn, you need books. Lots of books. Do we have any? Ted has the Boy Scout Bible. Ted went looking for Jenny. Oh, hold on. Guys, don't call people 7-year-olds, okay? What did 7-year-olds do to you, TikTok? Huh? What did 7-year-olds do to you? All right? Don't call people 7-year-olds. If you guys are beefing, block each other, okay? It's fine. Day 52. We're actually doing pretty good. Oh no. Ted, you brought back the Boy Scout Bible. Oh, just a day too late. All right. But Ted is sick. Oh, but he got medicine. All right. Let's see. We wish we were able to take some of Timmy's comics, and we miss reading our morning paper, but we have nothing of this sort in our bunker right now. Okay, Ted came back safely. +2 water, plus medicine. That's pretty good. We did need medicine. And we got a fire axe. That's amazing. That's amazing. Mary Jane is starving. Mary Jane's cranky. Mary Jane is hurt. Haven't done anything to make it better. Oh my gosh. MJ. He's hungry, tired, and sick. I don't want to give him medicine yet. So I'm going to give him food in the hopes that the food helps him get unsick. Oops. Hungry, starving. MJ will eat, and Timmy is fine. We'll send Timmy out next. Yeah, we'll send Timmy out next. Yeah. Our previous expeditions reported a strange vehicle nearby, and the last trip to the surface confirmed this discovery. It's armored and weaponized. Guys, we're gonna do this, okay? We're gonna do it. We're gonna decorate the ice cream truck, all right? I want to know what happens if we put a luggage on it, okay? Timmy doesn't get no luggage. The ice cream truck gets the luggage. All right, let's see. Art in the current era should be practical. We picked up different objects that best represented the wasteland life. In the end, the suitcase was filled with skulls, bones, stinky rags, and empty soup cans. The vehicle sure looks menacing with these decorations. The suitcase got all nasty from the skeletons and whatnot, so we got rid of it. That's fine. We don't need the suitcase. We don't have that much for them to take when when they go out anyways. All right. The injury Mary Jane has may take a while to heal. Oh, that's good. So it's gonna heal. Okay, Dolores needs to eat. She's starving. Ted is thirsty, hungry, and sick. I'm gonna give him food and water again. Mary Jane's dehydrated. And Timmy is hungry and thirsty. So since I'm sending Timmy out, I'm going to just give him food and water. I feel like that gives them a better chance of making it back alive. Salami, thank you for the follow. Let's send him out with the Boy Scout Bible. There is nothing better to take out into the wastes. Timmy, I don't even have to threaten you, Timmy, okay? I don't even have to threaten you. I'm just gonna stroke your face in a non-threatening way and say, Boy Scout Bible, don't you lose it. I don't even need to say that, Timmy. You're a good boy, right? All right. Better come back with that Boy Scout Bible, man. Day 54. Okay, hold on, TikTok. Hold on. I don't know what's happening. But I will do the thing. I can't. Do I have to? I don't even know how to ban someone on TikTok. I'm not gonna lie. I've never had to ban anyone. Ban Miles. All right. We're banning. How do I ban someone? I have to find them. I have to find their TikTok. Hold on. Miles, listen, person. You're getting muted, but you gotta chill, my dude or dudette. Okay? You gotta chill. All right, it's been done. Have I appeased the TikTokers? All right. There we go. Let's enjoy the game. Okay, where are we? Where are we here? Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. All right, Timmy, you know the deal. Dolores won't survive without water. Okay. Mary Jane's hurt. We haven't done anything to help. Okay. Fatigued, hungry, tired, sick. You're still hungry? Ted, you've eaten like every single day since you've been back. We're chill it on the hunger. We're just gonna give Dolores water for now. Someone's at the door. We cannot hear what they're saying, but they've been banging on it like crazy. Maybe it's good news. Maybe it's bad news. Should we open the door? No. No. Miles is back. Miles. Stop. What do you mean he's back? Oh. I mean, is this the same account? I don't know. I muted it. Sorry, guys. I don't know if you can ban on TikTok. You can mute. You can mute stuff, but I don't know how to ban someone. I don't know. I did mute for the whole live. I don't know if he just has like multiple accounts. I don't know. It's weird. But just ignore them. Just ignore them. It's fine. There. I don't know how. I don't have mods on TikTok, guys. Usually people just behave. Also, I don't think I'm gonna open the door because last time we opened the door, we got cleaned out. You can ban on TikTok? How do you ban? How do you ban? Tell me how. I'll do it. It's like running preschool on TikTok. Also, for all of you here on TikTok, I'm also streaming on Twitch. Just FYI. I'm not gonna open the door. There's no way. No way. Oh, if you block them? If you block them, it will ban them? Okay. I blocked it. I don't know if that does anything. But yeah. They're doing too much. Welcome in. Alright, well, let's just keep going. But we're not going to, go in. Or we're not going to open the door.
Thank you for the follow, but I just banned you.
Jules, thank you for the follow. We're not going to let them in. Because last time they stole everything from us. Alright, we got our cat. Dolores is looking pretty haggard. We're not opening the door. Who knows what's on the other side? Better safe than sorry, especially now. That we're so close to getting out of this mess.
But I just banned you.
Love Angel, thank you for the follow. Welcome, guys.
Thank you for the follow, but I just banned you.
Kiana Marie, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I have a big Willy. Welcome from TikTok. What a name. All right, so let's see.
Thank you for the follow, but I just banned you.
And thanks for the follow, Willy. All right. Let's see.
Thank you for the follow, but I just banned you.
My inner cosmos. Thank you for the follow.
But I just banned you.
Eros Eros Vampire. Thank you for the follow. Yeah. I for those of you in TikTok, if you're new here, welcome. I'm Lulu. We usually play horror games, and I do like to keep my community really respectful.
Thank you for the follow, but I just banned you.
So I like a nice, peaceful, respectful stream. We're all homies. So yeah. I will figure out getting mods on TikTok for, you know, in case something like this happens again. I've never needed them, but I will get mods for next time. I'm sorry if anyone is having to deal with anything annoying on TikTok, but you're also welcome to join me on Twitch, where we have a cool, chill community.
Thank you for the follow, but I just banned you.
Beans for Willow. Thank you for the follow. All right. Yeah, Timmy is taking a while to come back. I am a little bit nervous, but we'll see. Let's see if anyone needs food. No one. Oh no. Mary Jane is in agony, guys. I think she's gonna die. I think we have to. Should we save Mary Jane's life?
Thank you for the follow, but I just banned you.
Lala, thank you.
Thank you for the follow, but I just banned you.
Miles, thank you. Yes, save her? Okay. All right. We'll use the medication on her. We still got beef.
Thank you for the follow, but I just banned you.
Strawberry Mandy, thank you for the follow. We still got beef with Dolores after her losing the Bible. Nothing involving your channel. Cool. All right. We're gonna give her the medication. The father hasn't been sick for that long. Maybe we find more, maybe Timmy comes back with more meds. You know, maybe he comes back.
But I just banned you.
Kinch, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. All right, we found some weird mushrooms. I don't think we should eat the mushrooms because they can make us all sick. Ted might be able to recover. Exactly. Your father's a cheater. No meds for him. Okay, she's not in agony anymore, so that's good. Let's see. We may be hungry, but there are just some things we will never eat. Wall fungus is one of them. Let's see. Mary Jane's wounds are all fixed. That's perfect. Let's... You know what? I'm gonna give Ted water just so that it helps with his sickness, maybe. A band of raiders are at our doorstep. They demand we let them in. This is no game. We either yield or we fight back. There's no middle ground here. We can use a harmonica, a padlock, an axe, or a rifle. I kind of want to use the harmonica. It might be a huge mistake, but I kind of want to use the harmonica. Bard style defenses? Exactly. I think... Josh, thank you for the rose and the heart. I kind of want to use the... We never found the ammo we lost. The gun will scare them away. But... And I don't think the padlock will hold them. Maybe we play the harmonica so bad their ears bleed and then they're like... They're scared and they run away. Jacob, thanks for the gem gun. I'm doing harmonica, guys, alright? If we lose everything, it's on me. You guys can yell at me. Why do I hear gunshots? Okay, we look like we're fine. We look great. Look, Sharikov still there? They lowered down their weapons and cried a few tears, surprised by the beauty of our music. They will let us live today. See you guys? It was good. Rio, thanks for the rose. Jacob, thank you. Thank you again for stuff on TikTok. That was good. That was like the best. That was the best. See? Harmonica saves the day. All right, let's see. Hungry, tired, sick. Starving. Okay, we'll feed Dolores. Dehydrated and starving. Oh no. You know what? I'm gonna give him food too. Maybe it helps cure his sick. Maybe it helps cure the sick. The wasteland is full of surprises, like this man on the other side of our door knocking and claiming that he's willing to offer a lot for decent ammunition. Shall we trade? No. We can't. I think last time I traded with him, I gave him the checkerboard and he was mad about it. And then he took the checkerboard and left us with nothing. So we have to say no. Day 58. Emily, thank you for the smiley. And Josh, thanks for the fire. And Jacob, actually, you're my top... Jacob, you're my top person who does the stuff on TikTok. I was looking today. Thank you. Timmy's not back yet. I'm a little bit scared. Rio, thanks for the cranes. We could tell the stranger was disappointed, but that was none of our business. If ever was a time to get used to life being disappointing, the end of the world is probably it. Okay. Let's see what we got. Hungry, sick, tired. Okay, we'll give him food again. Dehydrated. Okay. Mary Jane can go a day without food. Sometimes a sudden urge to play an instrument takes over us, to create beautiful sounds to be shared with the world around us, to sing and play, and have cute mutated animals come to our feet to listen, like a post-apocalyptic Snow White, shall we? Guys, should we sing outside? Should we? I kind of want to, but I feel like it's gonna be bad. No? Yeah? No?
Thank you for the follow, but I just banned you.
Maniac's Flower, thank you for the follow. You know what, guys? We gotta bring joy to the world, all right? We gotta bring...
Thank you for the follow, but I just banned you.
Elf, thank you for the follow. We gotta bring some joy to this post-apocalyptic world, right? Come on. Come on. Let's just, you know, play a little music for the mutant animals. What could go wrong? Right? What could go wrong? Day 59. It looks fun. Everything looks good. Wait, there's guys? There's mutant cockroaches in our shelter. Don't worry, it's fine. Oh no. Be careful what you wish for. After a few minutes of playing, a small group of mutated cockroaches jumped out of the cracks in our walls and started moving to the rhythm of the song. They ran around in circles and shook their little antenna. It would be adorable if they weren't so disgusting. What are we supposed to do with them now? Oh, geez. That's, well, we got pet cockroaches now. Okay. Sick, thirsty, fatigued. We'll give him water. She can go without food, and she can go without food. I feel like Timmy should be back any day now. Timmy, mutant MJ. Timmy should be back any day now. Ted and Mary Jane have been butting heads lately. Today they got into an argument. You know what? Ted wins this argument, all right? Ted is gonna win. I don't care. I've taken MJ's side too many times. Guess who's back? What do you mean, guess who's back? That's crazy. You're out of your mind. That's... Bro. Bro. That's... Okay. Behave. Be a have, alright? Chill your titties. Alright. Sorry, TikTok. You didn't get to see that, but you would have been happy, I think. Anyways, Timmy's back! Look at him! He's fine! He's sick. Oh no. Oh, Timmy, what did you bring? He brought back the Boy Scout Bible. Alright. He brought back the Boy Scout Bible. Ted covered his ears and loudly sang to himself, drowning out Mary Jane's excellent arguments. She escalated the situation by tossing some objects around. Mary Jane! She broke the mask! Guys, Mary Jane is gonna starve. Mary Jane is gonna starve. That's crazy. Looks like Zharkov snuck out to hunt in the wasteland last night. This morning, we found a dead glowing rat on our doorstep. Zharkov seemed pleased with his gift for us and quickly expressed its disappointment when we threw it far away from our home. Nothing good will probably come from touching dead radioactive rodents, though, so maybe we should have just left it where we found it. Okay, Timmy brought back the book. He brought back a can of soup, a water, the map. Oh, a new map, and the poison. Okay, Timmy had a good run. Timmy had a good run, but MJ broke our gas mask. You can't do that in an apocalypse, MJ. You just can't. He's sick. Let's give Timmy some food for now. Oops, only Timmy. You know what? We're gonna send MJ out next. She needs to earn her place again. All right. The funky roaches haven't really left us. To be fair, they aren't causing that much trouble. They even seem relatively friendly and curious. Just this morning, when we opened our eyes, we saw them standing in a perfect line right in front of us, as if they're waiting for something. Okay, let's play the harmonica for them again. We're gonna play for them. Would have sprayed them all right then and there. What the heck? If you can't beat them, join them. We figured the roaches are craving more of our music, so we fulfilled their unspoken request. They started joyfully prancing around again, creating fun shapes on the floor. Then, all of a sudden, they all left in one line. We thought the show was over, but they soon came back in a group carrying supplies on their strong, mutated backs. Insane. Looks like we made some new friends, disgusting, mutated, radioactive friends, and they brought us one soup and one food. That's actually really good. All right. So I feel like we're doing really good on supplies right now, but that could change very quickly. Okay, we'll feed Mary Jane, and she's gonna be going out on, and we'll feed Timmy as well since he's sick. Mary Jane. This is your last chance to redeem yourself, and I'm entrusting you with the Boy Scout Bible. If you don't bring it back, consider yourself not welcome back at all, ever. Permanently. Maximum not welcome back, alright? Send her with the gun. No way! We need the gun here in our home. Maybe I should have sent her with the map, but it's fine. It's fine. All right. Dolores wants to survive without water any longer. Okay. And she's starving. All right. All right. Sick, thirsty, hungry. We'll give him food. Maybe it helps. He's just hungry. We'll give him food too. Oh, geez. The siblings visit us. Oh my God, no. We don't have the book again. It's like last time we got the book back the next day. This time we sent her off with the book today, and now the siblings are here looking for the book. That's so oof. Dang it. The siblings visited us again to reveal that their camp is almost finished. People are starting to move in, and among them, quite a lot of kids. The group strongly believes that the children need to be educated. Yeah, we can't. We cannot. We don't have anything for them. What kind of commands do you have? I don't have a ton. I don't do a ton of commands. We wish we were able to take some of Timmy's comics, and we miss reading the morning paper, but we have nothing of this sort in our bunker right now. Oof. The background of my room is giving TV girl. What is that? All right, Timmy's looking very pale. That's not good. Oh, geez. I think Ted and Timmy are gonna die. I think Ted might die soon. I'm scared. Sick, fatigued, fatigued, hungry, fatigued, sick. Our supplies are scarce and our morale is low. You can almost smell the desperation in the shelter. We're pretty sure there's a small group of survivors nearby. Mostly old oh, yeah. Yeah. We're gonna go steal from the old people, guys, okay? We're gonna steal from the old people. Day 64. We got more water. We got +4 water. Listen, the old people... Okay. Dolores hasn't eaten for a while. Sick, fatigued, thirsty. We'll give him water since we have a surplus of water. Someone's at the door. We cannot hear what they're saying, but they have been banging on it like crazy. No, we're not. We are absolutely not opening the door. Look at the back wall. You mean the bloody handprint? Don't you have a bloody handprint on the wall of your house? I'm not opening the door. I'm scared. I don't want to lose everything. We have too much.
Thank you for the follow, but I just banned you.
Big pineapple, thank you for the follow. Yours is a footprint. Alright, we're not opening the door. Who knows what's on the other side? Better safe than sorry, especially now that we're so close to getting out of this mess in one piece. Let's just hope the military gets here soon. Time to ration supplies. Oh man. He's thirsty. We'll give him water. She can wait. Timmy's... Oh, Timmy's not sick anymore. Hey, check that out. Check that out. Timmy is good. Oh, congrats, Beth. A gang of thugs started banging on our door, ordering us to surrender and give up all of our supplies. How do we respond to these scumbags? Guys, do you think the harmonica is gonna work twice? This time it's thugs, it's not bandits. I don't know. Wait, does someone say she's starving? No, she's fine. She's fine. I don't know if the harmonica is gonna work again. Should we use the gun? You need a long rest if you want to use the harmonica again. No, we have ammo in the gun. We have ammo in the gun. I'm gonna use the gun for safety. They're making demands. Day 66. The gun is broken, but we are alive. Including Sharikov. We are able to defend our home this time. What if they come back? Our trusty... The commotion coming from outside could only mean one thing. Bandits. Mary Jane probably walked right into them. We need to face the possibility that she is not coming back. Oh no, and she had the Boy Scout Bible! Oh no! Not like this. Not like this. Damn it. Oh shoot. Dolores needs to eat and drink. MJ. Using a high-tech setup involving paper cups and yards of string, the agents rang in with our next top-secret mission that will surely land us in the VIP bunker very soon. They want us to go on one successful expedition and write down what we saw in the journal. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Should we send Dolores out? Should we send Dolores out? I feel like it's gonna be Dolores. Let's do her. Yeah? Yeah. Hey, guest. All right. Just came back. How did MJ die? She walked into bandits while she was exploring outside. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. We graciously agreed to fulfill their request. They thanked us for doing our civic duty and promised to be back with more information soon. Something should be done about Ted's sickness. Oh no, Ted. Ted's hungry. I don't want to feed him yet. We're gonna feed Ted. You know what? We're gonna feed him. Timmy can wait. A traveling salesman paid us a visit today. I don't think we need to trade anything right now. I think we have a good amount of water and food is decent. Hopefully Dolores comes back with more food. He's not in agony yet? No, he's not. Hopefully it'll be okay. That salesman was very friendly, but he didn't have anything that was of interest to us. Ted is still sick. Now he's thirsty. Dehydrated. Okay, we'll give them water. It's tough surviving in these conditions. Let's hope this will be over soon, or else we might end up dead in some wasteland ditch. That's not something we're looking forward to. It's hard not to worry considering our current situation. Some days we're still struggling to deal with this shelter life, but we can't lose hope. Time to ration supplies. Sick, fatigued, hungry. I'm not gonna give Timmy food yet. Ted has been sick for a long time. I know. I'm surprised he hasn't died either. I'll behave. You better behave. That's your one warning. Change your Twitch name to Have, and then you will behave, alright? And then we'll forgive you. Ted's holding on for dear life. He knows he can't die yet. He can't die. We have a situation on our hands. There's a group approaching our shelter, and they don't seem like the occasional friendly scavengers you run into. Not at all. They look like they're out for blood or cans. Probably cans. This is a terrible time for humanity if canned soup is enough to turn us into monsters. Anyways, we need to defend ourselves. Should I use the padlock? Should I use the padlock? Yeah, I think we'll use the lock. Okay, padlock. Poison? No. What's wrong with you, Twitch? No. Alright, padlock. Maybe it keeps them out. Hopefully. Oh, look, Dolores is back. Okay. Okay, yeah, that was good. We didn't think that a small padlock would stop them, but it turned out to be enough to discourage the unknown attackers. It seems that they gave this whole break-in a fair shot, but ultimately gave up and left. Too bad that padlock is in no shape to be used again. We need to think of other ways to fight off the bandits and other soup-hungry barbarians. Recon mission was risky business, blah blah blah. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Dolores didn't bring back anything. Dolores. And she's hurt? This is bad. Oh wait, I didn't check.
Follow, but I just banned you.
Wow, thank you, Have, for following. Oh no, Timmy's starving. Should we send out Timmy next? Or should we? I feel like if we send out Ted, he dies. Just when we thought we might have a quiet day, we got invaded. A group of bandits is on the other side of that door demanding we walk out hands in the air or they will get in the hard way. Trixie, thank you for the lightning bolts, and Josh, thank you for the hearts. Guys, maybe we use the harmonica again? I'm gonna use the harmonica. I don't think an axe will stop them. I don't think an axe will stop them. I think we're gonna harmonica again. I'm scared. Oh no. Okay, they're still alive. They're still alive. Oh no. We live to see another day. Our attempt at producing beautiful, sorrowful music that would soften their hearts resulted in a... That word. How do you say it? I know we've talked about this, guys. Cacophony? How do you say? I don't know. Whatever. Screw this word. I hate this word. Of hellish noises instead. The attackers ran away, covering their ears. They will probably be back. Alright. Cacophony? That's such a weird word. I hate it. Google Translate it. Alright, let's see. Sick, thirsty, hungry. Hurt, hungry. Thirsty, hungry. Okay. Well, she's just hurt and hungry. Oh, I don't want to give them food, but I feel like I have to. I'm gonna just give them everything because someone's going out. Who should we send out? Should it be Timmy? He's the only one who's not sick. We'll send him out and we'll have him go to that little spot. Yeah, we're sending Timmy. You think he'll get... I don't think he'll get sick. He'll be fine. It's Timmy. All right, Timmy, we believe. Timmy went out into the wasteland. Fatigued and sick, fatigued and hurt. We don't need to feed them anything. No! There's an armed and dangerous woman outside. Fortunately, she's out of ammo. She tells us she hunts the wild beasts of the waste, and right now she's on a trail of a giant mutated spider. We don't have any ammo for her. I think she gives us something if we give her ammo, but we don't have any ammo, unfortunately. What happened to Dolores' leg? Tis a flesh wound. It's fine. They're fine, guys. Day 73. An armed person who murders things for a living? Giant mutated spiders in our neighborhood? We don't want to have anything to do with this stuff. Goodbye, lady. Something should be done about Ted's sickness. Fatigued and tired. Okay, Dolores is thirsty. We'll give her some water. Clearly we're trustworthy after our last successful mission, as the agents came back with another request. We are to generously provide either a couple soup cans or some water bottles for an agent in the field. Should I give the agents water? Should I give the agents water? Maybe they'll end up saving us, right? They're gonna take 4 waters. We don't have that much water if we give it to them. If we give them water, we have 1.5 bottles. Don't give them anything? I'm seeing more no's than yeses. So let's go ahead and we're not going to give them anything. I have to. No. I mean, you know what though? Ted and Dolores are in pretty bad shape. Like, if they don't get better soon, they're dying whether we have water or not. I'm so conflicted. You know what? I'm gonna give them the water. We're just gonna see what happens. Day 74. Okay. We graciously agreed to fulfill their request. They thanked us for doing our civic duty and promised to be back with more information soon. Oh no, Dolores is in agony, guys. Dolores is in agony. This is not good. A gang of thugs started banging on our door, ordering us to surrender and give up all our supplies. How do we respond to these scumbags? We only can reply with the axe. So I'm going to throw the axe at them and hopefully it scares them away. Day 75. Timmy, hurry back, please. We were able to defend our home this time. What if they come back? We've gotten so many bandits coming to our house. Dolores has no color left on her face. Her injuries need to be fixed ASAP. Watch, Timmy's gonna come back with medicine the day after Dolores dies. Maurice, thank you for the follow. Okay, dehydrated. Hungry, fatigued, agony. I don't know, guys. We're gonna give Ted water. Someone's at the door. We cannot hear what they're saying, but they've been banging on it like crazy. Should I open the door? We have very little left to lose. It could be either or. Yes? Okay, I'm gonna open it. Not like this. Wait, is this good ending? We got rescued. Okay, we got the military ending again.
Just give them a little Lulu magic.
Tyler, thank you for the $5 donation. Okay, so they got rescued, right? 76 days in our shelter, but how do we... So we didn't lose, technically. It was the army at the door or whatever, you know. Without Timmy was scavenging, okay? Timmy was out, guys. Timmy missed the bus, right? He missed the bus. I don't know what to tell you about Timmy. He didn't make it. Parents of the year. He didn't make it. Timmy's gonna come back and not even have the cat. Even the cat got rescued. What did the ending say? Basically, it was like the army came and took them away and they lived happily ever after.